Maron, what are you doing? Hey, like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything you gotta do, man. It goes a long way, trust me. You like my shirt? Get straight into the episode. Tanaka just counted us 3, 2, 1 down, right? And now we're in. And I'm just going to give a quick intro, right? Because we're having a good conversation, but I had to cut it off and be, what do they call them? One of those bad bosses. Yeah, that's what I had to be. So we got the voice of Sydney here, right? Some people think that the voice of Sydney is some government, some parliament, some zabar. No. We got the bloke that's sorting out all the dramas in Sydney. We got bloody Mahmoud Ismail here,
Thanks
brother.
for having me, bro.
So we're going to fuck a round of applause. I'm
not going to clap for myself.
And shout out to Moses here as well. You'll be on soon too. Listen.
The cameraman of
He's always
Sydney.
behind the scenes.
The cameraman of Sydney.
behind the scenes.
Fuck, you don't get the credit, bro.
Yeah, that's
Shout out, he's got to up the bills,
cuz.
cuz.
Get your heady, get your heady.
What? Is he gonna
Come
show
in,
his
bro.
head?
Come in.
Yeah, get him in, bro. Yeah. Boys, listen, before we do anything, every guest that comes here, even though we probably had like 2 guests, right? Every single guest that comes here has to eat something. So, Mo, can you do the honors,
Eat
please?
something.
Yeah, so we got these cakes.
wow.
I told you before.
Shouldn't have had dinner.
Kasar Dahri with these cakes. So.
That's why he pays Fred with, huh?
Yeah. Look at me, bro. Look, he pays me well.
Is it Butter Love?
Butter love.
Butter and Love. Thank you very much. Bro, this lady
Shout
was
out
so
Butter
nice
Love.
to me, bro. Let's have a crack.
Oh, well, bro.
This is straight
Look at
magas,
this.
cuz.
Oh, well. I rate it, bro. I rate it. You know when mum makes custard, Musa?
This is hectic, bro.
It's, bro, it reminds me of mum's desserts. Oh, wow.
Hey, the mum's desserts, bro. That no one.
They go off.
No one compares.
You can't beat him.
I'm supposed to be on 2,200 calories at the moment.
Same.
Nah, I'm bulking, bro.
But this guy Ramadan was eating more snood than I was.
What, this guy?
Yeah, he's coming over. Yeah, I got snood.
I discovered it here.
Hey, how good's Snood, but?
Have you had the
Would you
Nutella
say
ones?
it's the best? Yeah, I like the Nutella ones.
It's my favorite sweet.
It's got Nutella and Ashton inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else do you reckon I should do?
Hey, I got a story for you about.
Yeah.
Because me and my brother were talking about this the other day. I was at a party once, and this guy, like, he was obviously black, and he comes up and he was a bit drunk. He calls me and my brother. He goes, "Y'all are some funny N-word," and he like daps us up. That was the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna lie. That was the best feeling.
Cause you just became part of the community then.
I became part of the community.
You became one of the boys.
Like, have you ever been called the N-word? Bro, I'm telling you, it's the
I
best
haven't yet,
feeling.
bro.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting
it's
for
a
one of the
cracker
boys to.
feeling.
Yeah, they can hear me
I'm
now.
waiting for the blessing.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
good,
hear
I'm
you
good,
now.
I'm good.
Cheers to a follow podcast, boys. Cheers.
Jeez, boys.
Subscribe because you can see we do not know how to do things.
Nah, this is good, but I like it. You got a lot of tech, bro. Like, I remember when you first messaged me about the podcast.
I had no clue, bro.
I thought, to be honest with you, I thought you were going to be one of those guys because so many people have messaged me and goes, "Oh, bro, I'm thinking of starting a podcast," and they never started. You actually started it, bro.
If I'm going from plumbing to this,
Wallah, it's crack.
then I'm sticking to this. You know what I mean?
You're sticking to this.
Yeah,
That's it.
because in plumbing you do with people, you do with everything.
Yeah.
And then with this, I'm like, all right, if I get, like, the boys can help me. Like, Mo, lucky, Mem's lucky, bro. Even Tanaka, everyone.
Yeah.
The boys that come in, they help, bro. It makes a big difference. I can't do it by myself. No chance.
No, 100%. And you put in the sports community and obviously, you know.
We got a lot of hate, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
A lot of Jerome Law fans cause hate us.
Oh,
We
got
copped
caught.
the,
He's
we
a
copped the
grubber, he's a
beauty,
grubber.
cause.
We got called the kebab eater.
Yeah.
Is that bad? I'm like, all right. So you haven't had a kebab? Is that what you're
Yeah,
telling
like
me?
what?
I'm
What do you mean
come on,
kebab
bro.
eater?
Cause the guy. Yeah, I know.
No, it's Turkish, isn't it?
It's Turkish.
No.
I was dirty, but because, like, bro, out of everything, all right, you went through the racist line, yeah? Out of everything you could have said, you said kebab eater.
Yeah.
Like, you, like,
Oi.
what a letdown. Be proper.
But I said hummus, I don't know. Something.
Yeah, like,
Not even that, bro. But I reckon, like, I've always thought about this. Like, when people are racist, like, to me, I want some creativity. with
yeah,
that
no,
shit.
be funny.
Like,
doesn't hurt us.
hit me with something that I've never heard before. I go, wow,
That was good.
wow.
Like, do some research,
Who
bro.
invented the kebab? Exactly, bro. It's
Who invented the kebab? Iskender, Mems, can we hear that one, please? Oh my God. He went Murad Alam Dor on us.
That was my dad's favorite show.
Hey, that's the greatest show of all
Murad
time
Alam
for me.
Dor. Bro, every Arab dad loves that show.
That was...
Dad used to binge him. He
my
started
dad-
watching the ones that were Turkish and the subtitles.
My dad turned into Murad Alam Dor at one point. He walks around the corner, looks like that. Like that. It's
got his
a show
size
from 20 years ago. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, that was the top joke.
That's the original Top G.
Guys,
that was
hey,
good.
one more thing on that show. He never got shot. Ever.
He never died.
Never got shot, cuz. And when he died, he came back to life.
He came back to life.
How does that work?
Hey, he
Turks,
was
bro.
class, bro. Look at that, man.
Look at that,
He's
bro.
Class, bro.
Look at that memes,
He's the
man.
original top G.
That's him, bro.
Do you know anything about this guy?
No.
He's him.
Oh my god.
I was just looking like he looks like the he looks like Nathan from
Memory, yeah.
from Ted Lasso, bro.
Hey, but the storyline is
He
so
looks like
good.
Nathan from
is,
Ted
it
Lasso.
is.
I'm like, I thought
It
that's
gets
what I was
crazier.
looking for.
Better than Sopranos?
Nah, it's the original Sopranos.
Come on, bro. This guy is
Moses, hello, I
Sopranos.
invited you over. You put him on the spot. No, you know what?
That's him, bro. That's the guy from Ted Lasso.
Is that the trainer?
Oh, that's the Ted Lasso guy.
That's the trainer.
Yeah, I said he looks like that guy, bro.
I thought that was actually him
Yeah,
now.
that's what
I thought it was him now. He became fat and he got grey hair.
The guy just came back from Umrah, bro. It doesn't look like that.
Nah, it's finished. Oh, Murad Andor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He'd be
Ask me
old
how I
now,
know. My dad sent me. My dad thinks it's his mate, cuz.
No.
He sent me photos of him on WhatsApp.
but It's still...
Ra Amra, say Mabruk. I don't know him, dad. What are you trying to do?
Message him now. Do you know him? Get him on the Ashibis couch. This guy.
Hey, can I ask you a question? When you first started doing all the content stuff, was your
Yeah.
dad tripping out?
My dad, 100%. Bro.
Like your parent, both your parents, were they like, what the hell?
Like, originally, even Moses was tripping out. Like, everyone was like, what are you doing, bro? Like, this is, you know, like making videos on TikTok. Because I was on TikTok when TikTok wasn't cool.
I remember.
Like, I started TikTok early 2020 or late 2019.
COVID?
Yeah, just before COVID. And I used COVID as an excuse, but low key, I wanted to.
You wanted to get out of work, Yanni?
I was like, this is good, bro. This is fun, you know. And then, yeah, obviously, people at the start, especially my parents, they were like, "What are you doing, bro?" Like, you know,
Shabakula, yeah,
Shabak,
yeah, yeah.
We've lost our son, this and that. But obviously, they started paying attention to it more. And then when the first guy recognized me when we went to the entrance, remember? The first guy recognized me from the videos, and he goes, "I want to take a photo with you." I was like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy?" You know him? Is he your mate?
هذا ابني سطل شو بدك تاخذ صورة
He goes, "Is he your mate?"
Moses was shaking and shit taking the photo.
Wallah, and there was an Aussie couple, older couple there, and they were asking the kid after he took a photo with me. They're like, "Who's that?" Like,
That's like
because
when we
he
went
does
to Brighton. And somebody walked up to Fred and I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah,
And he's like, yeah, bro, it happens. But like, I
It's
don't even know how to
weird.
react anymore.
It's so weird. And then my dad started paying attention to it more when someone recognized me. He's like, "Fuck."
I remember you making videos with your dad, yeah?
Yeah.
He used to get involved.
Originally from the start, yeah, but like eventually now because he's seen the amount of people
progress.
that watch it and the progress and stuff, he goes, "No, I don't want to be in the videos."
I gotta stay away from this shit, bro. I'm
gets,
too old.
Yeah, he gets excited. But now, bro, they look at the comments more than me.
Yeah, they know everything they're saying.
Wallah.
You don't read them anymore. It's too much probably.
Because I don't read them, but my dad sits there for an hour on my videos and he's
So how they all? What's this guy saying, bro?
Who's
Want to go hunt this guy down,
user
bro?
856? Why is he calling you a flop? And I'm like, I don't know this guy.
The users are the best, bro. We love them.
User 878.
Cause they're the ones that do the actual research. Like, cause like he was saying, like,
Yeah.
you want to have some. If you want to be racist, be creative, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
that's
Yeah.
creative.
Don't go make
100%.
kebab eating up. Make fun of how like Lebanon that are powerful half the day.
Yeah, bro.
No carnival, bro.
Exactly.
Make fun of how
Exactly
like,
right. Thanks,
how like I can't drink the water from the tap, bro. I have to get bottled water when I'm in Lebanon. You know what I
Hey, you
mean?
actually can't drink from the tap. I was drinking once in the airport.
Has
My
I got
cousin
sick?
grabbed me like, oh my goodness, like it was a murder going on.
You can't even brush your teeth.
Don't do that. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on, bro?
You can't touch that
Nah,
water.
you can't,
get
bro.
near that
Cause I
water.
learned the hard way, bro. Like I got dropped off at the cause I was staying in Beirut and then they took me to the village and then they left me there. And I drank the water and I felt like I was gonna die the next 4 days.
Oh, it's fucked.
Oh, yeah, Beirut to the village is a big difference.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna
Difference.
die for 4 days. And
game
I
over.
never again. You have to drink bottled water there.
Yeah, you can't drink out of the
I
taps
hear
there,
you.
bro.
I hear you.
He probably knows, but like,
Yeah, I lived it.
Yeah.
like I think it's every country.
I'm not gonna say it.
You know what? But it's so weird when you go over there, you think like it's normal because of here. We're just,
Yeah.
everything's normal here. Like,
Yeah, you drink tap water.
You have
yeah,
an accident called insurance. You get sick at a hospital. It's all good.
Yeah.
Like over there, it's nah, bro.
Because no seatbelt tripped me up.
Yeah. Oh, I got roasted.
Oh my! I got
looking for the
made
seatbelt.
fun of, bro.
Where is it?
Like
What are you doing?
there, started like there, and I'm like, you know, that little bit puppy face. Yeah. Do they have the merit points or highway patrols?
Because you lose with the equivalent of the merit points for putting your seatbelt on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what are you, a bitch?
They hate it when you try and put the there is some seatbelts on the cars, but you can't use them.
When's the last time you went? Lebanon.
Lebanon, 2019, just before COVID hit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's old.
It was
then, too.
still like tough. Like I think the situation was pretty tough back then, and bro, we were driving in the streets, and they were protesting at the time, and
Yeah.
it was all that stuff.
What time of the year was it?
It was December.
December. So was that like elections time? Because they always
Probably.
just,
No.
when there's an election, everyone just
I
goes
went.
right.
I went
Probably,
during
maybe.
election
So
2018.
you did the fraud case.
Yeah, 2018 is when I went. And that's
I've never seen that many people go to Lebanon in my life at one time.
That was my first time there.
Oh yeah, I remember that during the elections. Everyone was
They
going.
start paying because they pay for you.
Yeah.
So you can go vote. Everyone got a
Did
free
you even know who
holiday.
you voted for?
I wasn't even voting age.
You weren't allowed to vote.
And I'm like,
You weren't allowed to vote.
I'm at this party, bro, and the Cetrito Jaja walks in. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. That's what? She didn't pay for my ticket.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So they
it
would
was-
pay people to go and vote.
Because every vote like actually counts there. I'm pretty sure that because like
Okay.
each village has like a seat. I don't know can't remember how it works, but it was something like that.
Yeah, so they pay for
I
everyone to
don't
go there.
understand
And
it.
they
I
were
don't understand
and they
Lebanese
were doing their rounds, bro. So like the person that that my group was voting for, basically the other person that they're going up against was at a party that I was at, and everyone's trying to
okay.
get me to take a photo,
politics. Yeah.
but I can't. I was too nervous. I'm like, "Cuz, I'm not. That's the enemy, or technically, of like, I don't know who. Like,
That's the op.
That's the op. Man.
Nah, bro, Lebanon's a funny place, but I
Oh,
can't
man.
wait to go back there, man. I was meant to go back there before the bombing thing happened.
Oh, the
That was 2020. So I was meant to go in that
Just
time,
before.
literally.
Wow.
'Cause that was summer
It was
for
in
them.
August. It was like this
Yeah,
time. It was around
exactly,
this time.
exact same time. And then, bro,
Exact
COVID
same
actually
time.
saved me, so
Yeah.
bloody count our blessings with that one,
Bro,
bro.
that was fucked, but
my favourite country, bro, man.
Yeah, no, it's bro. You know what? Lebanon is probably one of the nicest countries if they took care of it.
You know,
Honestly,
my uncle, when we were there last, 2019, he took me for a drive through, like, up in the mountains and that, and I'm just tripping out. Like, what the hell's this, bro?
you
Because
never
I
see it
care
on
about this.
photos. You
Yeah,
never
he
see
get-
it everywhere.
He goes, about these people they don't care, bro. Like, they're that broken down,
Yeah.
they do not care about anything anymore.
They don't see that though, all the nature and stuff.
Happiest, depressed people you ever meet in your life.
It's sad, but
That's
they
what
live
they-
day to day there.
Oh,
I
bro.
feel like they live day to day. Like they don't. We
They're
think ahead,
carefree,
they-
bro.
They're carefree.
They're just
As long as they
carefree.
can buy
Paycheck to
smokes,
paycheck, whatever.
Pay the coffee, pay for coffee. That's it. And the argile comes. They're all good.
Tax free.
They're all good. The man's making something to yeah, tax free. What tax? They don't
What
have income
tax?
to get
'Cause
taxed
they
on.
Yeah.
Haram,
They
bro.
they can only pull out like $100 a month, bro. You know what I mean? It's really bad.
Oh,
Now,
yeah,
nah, it's even
Americans,
worse now, bro.
Yeah. And
Is
it's
that like $80 a month now they
Yeah,
get paid?
yeah,
American.
bro.
yeah, cousin. It's
Wallah,
like,
they laugh at me. My cousins over there when they see me complaining about the potholes in Park Lanes.
They're like,
they're like, "What do you mean, bro?
Cause there's one road and they
You're
can't
living
even.
in
Because there's one road they can't even maintain it. It's one
in
road.
Lebanon?
This is one road in
Yeah.
Lebanon that everyone
Oh,
uses.
yeah.
And they can't even keep it maintained.
I should
There's,
head there.
There's
I
5
should head there
lanes.
ASAP.
Because the government builds half the bridge, takes the rest of the money.
Yeah.
So
They
they'll
never
get,
finish
so they'll
anything.
get 200 million, right? They'll be like, they'll start 50 million. Yeah, we started on the bridge. Everyone's like under clapping every day, and then this
Oh,
day
bro.
5, there's no bridge getting done anymore, bro.
It's only half of it, bro. It's
And
like
the guy
it's-
just put 150 in his pocket and walked off.
Yeah. Because what is this most wanted? Need for Speed most wanted? Because they're trying to make only half a bridge. But because the driving is mental, bro. Like
That
5
green
lanes,
belt.
15 cars.
If you can drive in Lebanon, you can drive anywhere.
The autostrad, they
The
say.
autostrad,
And
yeah.
the autostrad. You know, I always tell everyone, like, that's been to Lebanon. Imagine you're on the M5, right? And there's just a bloke with a coffee shop on the M5.
That's it.
That's how it
Wallah,
is.
they stop. Remember, Uncle used to stop and
Allah.
يلا حبيب واحد حلوة ما بعرف شو
Cars and cars are
قهوة.
flying past. For us, we need hazards,
Cigarette.
emergency lane. You need that little till up
Yeah,
that
yeah,
box
yeah.
in the M5.
Yeah.
And then the guy comes, bro, over there, free coffees on the highway, bro.
Right, and there's a shop every like 10 meters.
Yeah.
Cars, Lebanon is...
The hot chocolate's nice there, but
Oh my God, this
and
guy.
those little wallah, those little huts.
We have to change his life
The
today.
hot
or-
chocolate is good.
You like hot chocolate, huh?
I love
Why hot chocolate?
I don't know, bro.
Like what? Haven't you tried a
It's a
mocha
fake
or
coffee.
anything?
I don't know. You know the Simpsons movie? You know
Yeah.
the Ned Flanders
The
one?
Ned Flanders one, and he gets a blowtorch.
Allah, bro, I love that. That's my favorite.
7-Eleven, $2 hot chocolate.
That's the one I usually go for the bar.
7-Eleven's the goat, bro. Other than their coffees, they're the goat, bro.
7-Eleven, bro, yeah.
The fees are always on special.
Nah,
I don't know
bro.
why.
That coffee got me through my apprenticeship, bro. And you're making $450 a week. Bro, you're stopping everything.
I was the bougie apprentice of the campus, alhamdulillah. But I had no money to
I got a
invest in
question for you, I got a question for you. What's your favorite V, blue or green?
Green small can.
Really?
Nothing else. Not
You
a
don't like
bottle.
blue?
Not a. I can drink them, but it's not like. It's
I
not
would
my
say
preference.
blue's better than green, personally.
Well,
It's a bit cool, but
but is this a phase or is this like legit?
I don't really drink V. But like,
seriously?
No, I don't. But like when I drink it,
Who the fuck's giving you your Lebo license? He doesn't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I don't drink V.
Just fix his potholes.
I don't
What's
do
happening,
drugs.
cuz?
What, he's roasting me.
I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs.
I don't smoke shisha.
He's roasting me right now, cuz.
Hey, what's a disclaimer?
I don't do drugs.
I gotta get that.
I don't rack up. I don't do anything.
That's the Lebo license, bro. That one.
Do you smoke
They rack
cigarettes?
it up.
Nah, you
No,
don't
I
smoke
don't.
Yeah, cuz
Keep talking to them, I'll revoke his license.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, they make fun of me for the same, bro.
Actually, I have a serious question for you. What do you do before this, work-wise?
I'm a mechanical engineer by trade.
No,
yeah.
honestly, 100.
No, I just.
Because I can't take everything.
Wallah.
Okay, that's hectic.
Wallah, like I can tell you which company. I'll tell you off
That's fine,
camera.
yeah, that's
but
fine.
I know
believe
which
ya.
one. I'm bougie now. I know which one.
You know what it is?
yeah, he knows
got
which
the
one.
intel.
Yeah, he knows which one. But like yeah, bro. I went to uni for 4 years. Wallah.
Penrith?
Nah.
Which
You
one?
went to SW, cuz.
Wallah.
With all the Asians, with all the Riz.
معلم صار, bro.
Wallah.
You're hanging out with the Rizzi,
I was hanging out with the Riz.
We're getting cancelled
It was
1,000,000%
hard,
today.
It
100%.
was hard, but bro, like growing up, I was hanging out with Libos my whole life. I went to a school that was all Libos, and then going into uni, fucking completely different. Like you get emos there, you get Asians, you get LGBT, Mama Ashur Rainbow. You go to a lecture, the guy tells you, you get to know the person next to you. It's some emo that like you've never met.
That was back then. Imagine now.
That was back then. That was woke.
Because bro, I lasted 2 years in uni, bro. And then straight
That
out.
was hard. That was
I
hard.
got a question. Did you ever study at the Bankstown campus?
I
Ever?
did. I never studied, but I was there.
But the first time I went there, there was a girl in an actual, like the girl was actually in a dress. And my
Wallah,
mate goes,
Allah.
"This is full marquee." I can't believe ya. Because they're actually partying in the room.
Bro, they wear makeup like they're going to weddings when they go to that.
Yeah,
when
and
they
then
go to
there's
that
like 10
campus.
tradies. Like,
Yeah.
guys, what are you doing here?
The guy's not even at uni.
Are you contracted to do maintenance here? No, brother, my mate studies
He's looking for his nasib.
construction or something.
He's looking for his nasib, bro. Wallah, the amount of like some of them would come in their trading clothes.
Not some of them, most of them, bro. Most of them.
There was more tradie clothes than normal
The
clothes
normal
at
clothes,
uni, bro.
Wallah.
You can get anywhere in tradie outfit, bro.
I think I went to Bankstown 3 times, and then the third time I was like, yeah, nah.
Where did you hang out? Did you go to like the booths or?
Nah, just outside, because like you go in the booths and then you hang outside in the smoking
Yeah,
area.
you go to smoking area.
So that's when, like,
But-
when you're there, that's when you meet everyone. You meet
You
this guy,
play
that
400.
guy.
Did you play 400 there?
Nah,
I played a lot
never
of
liked
400.
400, bro.
Oh, you never liked
Nah, it's
400.
too much dramas, bro.
Oh,
Lebers
yeah,
get too
yeah.
intense,
Oh,
and I'm
for
not a
sure.
good partner,
No, no.
so leave me alone, cuz.
Cuz.
I had one story in Lebanon, one bloke shot his brother.
Oh, because of 400. Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Certainly,
I'll
this,
believe
that,
it.
but
Shot his
what happens?
brother.
What happens half
That's
an hour
fucked.
after that, cuz? Like the game's over, brother. You're dead. Your brother's dead.
Your brother's dead.
I know we shouldn't be laughing about this, but this is fucked up
It's
situation.
fucked. It's fucked. Nah, it's fucked. Nah, but the funnest thing when we used to watch our uncles play 400 with my dad and stuff, oh, it was the funnest
You learn a
thing.
new swear word every time.
Oh, bro, fuck. Families break apart, bro.
Yeah, cuz.
Nah, I can't play out about me,
ridiculous.
bro. I cannot do it.
was
So
doing-
you were doing engineering.
Yeah. So I was
Tell
doing
us the road. I want to know the road.
So you want to hear the road? So I was doing engineering, and all my life, basically, I was always like never on social media. I was that type of person that would have no profile picture, 0 posts.
Yo, you're the bougie type, like the mature type.
Yeah, the mature.
He was
type.
the mature guy.
I wasn't harakat. Like I
It's
was
just a meerkat just looking.
I was like nothing on social media.
Yeah.
I wasn't a nerd in school, but I was book smart. Like I was.
You were
always-
switched on, which is
I was
pretty good.
switched on, yeah. And but then eventually I started breaking out of my shell, and well, I was a shy kid. I was a shy
You
kid.
got comfortable after that.
I got comfortable, yeah. Like when I started social media and stuff, and then I don't even know how I started. Like I used to send my mates videos on Snapchat and like dumb shit and stuff, and they always used to say like, "Oh, you're funny.
Should do something.
You should
with
do
it.
something with it. You should post it up." And I was always afraid. I always like feared people's judgment.
It's hard, bro.
Like, bro, imagine someone
Bro,
in the
it's so
area.
hard,
like,
bro.
I don't know.
But when I go to a job site and they're like, yeah, you know he does like today I was at a
Yeah,
job
yeah.
site. He's like, you know he does podcasts, and I'm like, oh, man,
I hate that.
I gotta explain to
I
him
hate
now.
that. I
I
hate
told
that.
no one at work.
But you know
cuz.
what? It's another subscriber, so happy
Yeah.
days. Subscribe, bro.
What
I got-
I hate, no, what I hate is when they watch your video in front of you. They'll pull up my TikTok and they're like, "Oh, this is him," and like they're watching your
And
video.
you're like trying to mute it, and
and
I'm
you're
like,
like, bro,
And you
Fake
can't
smiles.
walk away.
As my mates
you
do
can't walk
that,
away.
bro.
No, you gotta be nice.
You
Like
gotta
he's
do it,
watching me.
Just watch.
nah, bro, I get that. But tell us today.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, this is good, man. And I'm like,
Is that where that subscriber came from today?
yeah, Jabba. Shout out to Jabba.
Keep it
Sickest cunt. Yeah, I told you, my tech guys, bro.
It's good.
They're
it's
working
good.
overtime for no Masori, you know what I mean?
Analytics and everything.
But off pies only.
That's good, bro.
As my mates do that, like when we go out, like I went to Macca's once after the football, and there's all these like chicks sitting next to me.
Yeah.
He plays my video on TikTok full blast. like not like little bit of full blast, and he wouldn't give me the phone.
Oh, that's annoying, bro.
And they just do
he's trying to
stuff like
scout
that,
him. He's
bro.
trying
But
to
you know
scout the
what?
girls.
I love Fred's videos, bro. Sometimes when I'm not watching a game, I'll just go to TikTok.
Yeah.
I go hectic Fred.
It's like a
It's
scores
live
update.
update.
I
You know
it's
everything.
mad. Clip the good stuff of all the games that I watch pretty much. So if you need it, it's there.
Bro, it's the best
And I
stuff
like-
as well.
And
It's
I get
the
to
best
yell
stuff.
at the screen, bro. It's
Yeah,
mad.
it's the best stuff.
Bro, I was at an engagement the other day, my mate's engagement, and you just popped up your voice, and I like, you know when everyone's eating and it's quiet, and they got like that jazz music.
Yeah.
Fred's like, "What the fuck just happened? Oh, no, Troy, he's not a falcon."
Oh no, my favorite was one recently with Matt Budden when they're putting the laser in his eye.
Yeah, that,
My Pookie, man. My Pookie. Where's the headgear?
my Pookie bear, Matt Burden.
My Pookie bear.
Because you know, I thought this shit only happened in soccer, bro.
My Pookie bear, bro.
The laser.
We're going on Hectic Fred's profile.
My Pookie bear,
The one with
bro.
the laser. He goes, my Pookie bear.
It's like got like 300,000.
Flexi
Yeah, 270.
Yeah, bro.
My Pookie bear. He doesn't look like Kevin De Bruyne though. I don't know what the fuck's on about.
Who said someone's
Someone said he looks like Kevin De Bruyne.
got some cacat in the
And
comments,
I'm like,
bro?
let me talk. Wait, we can hear that shit?
Yeah, now it's in there.
It's the whole team, bro.
My Pookie bear. I love it, bro. That's fuck.
It's a good kick too.
They gave him
He ended up getting the
superpowers,
kick
bro.
as well. He got
Yeah.
the kick.
Over the black dot, lad.
Perfect kick. Look at that. What a kick. What
Hey,
a
Fred,
kick.
you know your voice changes gears, yeah?
Yeah, I know, bro.
It goes from second to fourth, bro, very
Yeah,
quick.
'cause
It does, bro.
You just never heard seventh gear.
Oh my god, that'll be freaking.
the only time I went to seventh gear was like when that Roosters clip that everyone loves me for.
Are we on yet?
We're still on. Just it's not
hello,
coming through,
hello?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that Roosters clip that everyone that I've pinned. That's me going to like sixth gear.
You're going crazy.
I
The
went
Roosters
mental
clip?
because I hate the Roosters.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Cuz it's like right at the end of the game, I'm like, cuz we're gonna lose. Watch us lose.
Yeah.
Lose. And then they scored. Like the Roosters scored at the end of
We
the
lost,
game. And I'm like,
And then you got
and then you know how they they call it a try, and I'm like losing my mind, bro. And then they go, I'm like, wait, why are they going video ref, bro? And then his foot was like a little bit out, and I realized I went ballistic.
You're crazy.
I thought I was just checking it for the sake of checking it, bro. And I
They do that
realized,
sometimes, bro.
I realized the foot that was out was Suarez, and I went ballistic. And I was mad that game, bro. And we hadn't
It's
beat
mad,
the Roosters in like 8 years.
Because you know what's
Yeah,
mad
And
about?
I hate the Roosters
You know
the
what's
most.
mad about now? Like this bloke loves footy, and he just he can go on and do big things off it.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
yeah,
like-
like now with the content creation in Australia, in Sydney as well, I feel like it only popped off the last 2 years. Before that, there was only Instagram famous people.
COVID, man.
Yeah.
I think it was COVID.
I think it was
I think it was
TikTok
John
and
Bernard
COVID.
too.
Yeah,
John Bernard
John
with the
Bernard,
number
yeah,
things.
Yeah, he
That was
smashed it with
goat
the
shit, bro.
COVID stuff.
Straight out. That
Yeah.
was like, because that started every. I think that for me, that's what started everything.
Yeah.
That was a big thing. Yeah, that was a big
My
part
mom
of
knew who John Bernard was, bro. Now my mom knows who everyone is. My mom goes, "Do you know him?" When you were
Oh,
at
the
Fairfield
potholes?
Roundabout, he's like, "Wait, you know him?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
That was the best part of Gaston. When you had to
It's crazy, bro.
that was good.
That's crazy when our parents start knowing who the TikTokers are.
That's
It's like, bro, like they.
I was telling
they
my-
barely know anyone. Like,
remember my dad's first time walking out here.
yeah. What do you mean?
Bro, we're sitting here, we're recording. First episode ever. Like we're just testing things, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, we're all sitting like this, mad. My dad's knocking on that door so loud. He's trying
Yeah.
to get my attention, like, boo, boo, boo. This guy and one of the other boys are sitting here, like, greening out. What's happening?
Yeah.
Like, who's, like, they thought it was an armed robbery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who's that?
And I'm like, oh, it's my dad. I got up. I'm like, yeah, dad, what's up? He's like, shut up, Amlu. What are you doing? What's that? What the fuck? This, that? I was like, hello, I'll talk to you after. Anyway, he leave. Like, the boys leave. We finish. I go up to him. I'm like, what's wrong, dad? He's like, I'm Sauro. Like, what are you doing? You're recording? I was like, yeah. He's like, what the fuck is like?
What is this?
And he's like, this is because I stopped working.
Oh.
I didn't stop. It was just quiet. It was like 3 months where it went very quiet.
Yeah.
And so he thought like,
And you
my
quit your
son's
job,
a
that's
Jahsh
it.
at 25 years old.
Yeah.
He wants to become a content creator, the Jahsh, after all these years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, anyway, I'm like to him, nah, I'm just doing it as a hobby, this, that. And then he goes, how much money you made? Already, first
Straight
question.
away.
I was like, Dad, the
The
way it
ad
works, you need 1,000. Yeah, you need 1,000. And he's
Oh,
like,
you need the watch hours?
he's like, don't worry about this, don't worry about this. I just walked in.
My
They
dad
don't
was
get
the
it, bro.
same. My dad was the same. Until money started coming in,
Yeah.
he used to think I was a complete idiot.
It's not
Same,
because they're
same.
money hungry, but it's because they don't want you to waste your, like, Bro, some people
Bro,
are
it's because
delusional
they
with something.
came. They came to this country. They want a better life. They
My
obviously
dad had a
saw the
manush at
struggle.
14 years old, bro, in Lebanon.
Exactly.
So like,
You know what I
imagine
mean?
that.
Like,
His
it's
son's
different.
25 year old at the Jach store and he's just talking about what
He's
happened on
sitting
the
on the
weekend.
couch.
My
on the
dad
Jimmy's
was
couch.
donkey, bro.
Why?
Swearing, hey.
It's not a Jach, it's not a swear. It's a donkey, bro. What is it? Stop
Why
swearing
are we
80.
not monetized? What?
Like we want to be. So
He already that
don't even
that
care.
ship has sailed.
I don't even care anymore.
Oh, but like that.
What?
you can't say the C word.
Say wallah.
Oh yeah. The C word's like a big one.
Oh, cut me
The
off.
C
then.
word. We'll have to cut the C word.
I don't think we're that big enough yet for them to even look at our profile, wallah.
When we do get that big, they'll go look at everything.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look back. Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
YouTube.
You'll get cancelled, bro. You'll get cancelled.
Sorry, YouTube. What's his name?
Is that
Who owns
the
it?
same
Elon
word?
Musk. Who owns it now?
Elon
cuz?
Musk.
Who owns YouTube now?
Google.
No,
Google.
Zaki.
Nah.
I'm Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you
Google,
think
bro.
about Threads? I want to ask you, Threads or Twitter?
I don't even use
I've
Twitter.
never got on Twitter, so I jumped
Oh,
on the
me too.
threads.
I
I
jumped on
jumped on
Threads.
threads because I was like, it's easy setup, you know.
It's mad.
I don't have to do anything.
It's
I
right
like
there.
threads.
It's mad, but
It's not bad.
mad.
It's not bad.
It's not good. It's it's quick, you know.
When Gus goes on Threads, I'll go on Threads.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I only have Twitter
Feel
to look
good.
at Gus Gould.
Yeah, I reckon you'll be good on Threads, bro.
Yeah, I reckon.
We need your
I
input.
feel good on Twitter is the best shit ever.
Yeah.
Is that
But
real?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really him.
Fuck
Not
off.
the Instagram, not the Instagram.
Oh.
No.
he
I
actually
saw
has
one
a-
that's pretty like
Yeah.
rowdy. I'm like, that's not him.
Nah,
That's
He's just
not
on the
him.
reds every night, just
I was like, what the fuck? This
like
guy
that
gets on the drink.
he's like that guy in the NBA with the burner account.
Yeah.
He just started slating every player, bro.
Because Gus Gould on Twitter is like a live play-by-play of all the cricket right now. And then when cricket's off,
He's like, oh,
it's
England
just,
stumps.
It's just him whinging at like anyone that says, are the dogs signing this bloke? Are
Oh,
the dogs signing
yeah.
this bloke? So I'll just go to his page to look at all
You
the
get the live
shit
updates,
he's saying.
yeah?
You
If
get
he
the live
goes to
updates.
Threads, I'm going on
Game
Threads.
I don't think he's gonna go to Threads.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think
Gus
he
is
knows
the guy
what
that
Threads
like you
is,
have,
bro.
to, you have to like impress him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's like the Don
He's hard to
Corleone.
get.
I
Yeah.
don't even know if he knows what Threads is, bro. He probably thinks it's something related to knitting, bro. You know what I mean?
Probably,
Like,
yeah.
what thread?
What are you talking about?
Gee
My
whiz.
clothes are good.
My clothes are good, bro.
Our biggest achievement is
Gee whiz.
we got Phil Gill to give us the approval of Gaston.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
great.
really?
Yeah, he goes, great. Love your work,
Bro,
guys.
Love your work.
I love Gaston. Is it game 3? Are we expecting game 3?
No.
Nah, fuck game 3 today,
Bro, we
brother.
put so much effort
cares?
to game 2 cards to try and inspire him.
As
If they
Wallah
saw it,
Azim,
didn't
I've
work.
never done Sydney like this in my life on that. Was it
That's-
Friday?
We were like a
Oh,
tourist.
yeah, I saw that. I
We
saw
were
that.
like a tourist, bro.
A tourist in your own city, bro.
Yeah, the tolls were nice one. But I'll sort you out. Bro,
How's it?
we done what did we do that day?
We went.
He's went everywhere. I
We
saw
went
it. I saw the
City,
city.
La Perouse, Punch Bowl Station. the
It's a little
Review.
road trip. It's all right.
what do you call it?
Fairfield.
Paulding Street roundabout.
That was the next
Liverpool KKs. It went over 2 days.
Hey, who came up with the name Gaston? But I want to know.
Me.
You came up with it?
Yeah.
Fucking
But I've
brilliant.
been thinking about the
fucking
idea for so
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
But then,
Because we missed it, bro. Like, bro, remember
Yeah.
when you I was in high school? You get up,
bro,
you're ready
used
to
to
watch the
G
game.
up.
You're G'd up. Gus fucking Gould,
Yeah.
bro.
that was the
cracker.
best shit, bro. I used to do that little walk, and I was still getting smashed 40 0 huh?
Yeah.
But that's still excited, cuz.
But you're just excited.
Jonathan
for that.
First and Cameron Smith are going to run amok on us.
Oh,
But
the
it's
big
fine.
three.
We got the final words off him.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is that
but
his reply?
Is that Gus Gould?
Because he retweeted it as well and replied.
Bro, probably deleted it the side on.
Nah.
What's quotes?
I don't know.
Did you play growing up?
Me?
Yeah.
NRL?
Yeah.
I played like in school, and I played. I never played like for a club or anything. I always played in school.
Did you ever want to play?
I always wanted to.
And the
Yeah,
charity
like
match,
I
bro.
was a diehard fan. I used to like Benji Marshall.
So you're actual proper Tiger supporter.
I was like back in the day more than now. I got to say like I lost the passion a bit.
You never changed teams.
Never changed teams. No, I was. To be honest with you, you're not gonna like this.
No, go on.
But my second favorite team would probably be Para. Like I love Para. I don't know why, bro. I don't know because my dad's a Para supporter, and like I just grew up. You know, I love Jared Hayne back in the day.
Hey, Hayne was
Hayne
something
09
else. Hayne was something else, bro.
was better than
the
Baba
Hayne playing?
2012.
Hayne train? Hayne
I
playing?
gotta say, I gotta say, do you agree with that? Hayne 09.
For me, because I'm biased, I'm Bulldogs fan, so I'm gonna say
You're
Ben
gonna say
Barber.
Baba, yeah,
But
yeah.
he was this small, Ben Barber.
true,
And
but
he used to just like
the 100-meter tries. I know, like they
He
were
used to just get
crazy.
through everyone and everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Hayne was a big boy.
Let's do a three-way.
Okay.
Tommy Turbo?
Pause.
Fuck, bro, where's this headed?
Well, no, what do you mean?
I whiff.
What do you mean pause? I was keen. But I thought you cut someone off, bro.
Who you cutting out? Who you
Am I
cutting
getting
out?
the cut out, bro?
You're getting cut
Is it
out,
'cause I'm
Fred. Sorry,
fat? I'm going to the gym now. If it was because I was fat, I was becoming Andrew Tate.
I was going to say,
Go back to
Tommy T, that year, when he was just on steroids.
when was Tommy T? That was
2021.
2021?
2021, yeah,
Right? Ben Barber or Hayne playing?
I'm still saying Hayne.
I'll go first. Tommy Turbo.
I'm going
You reckon?
Turbo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the guy was just not human, bro.
He was-
Straight up.
No one will ever do it. 16 game down.
You know what's even greater? Look at him now. Just injuries.
Yeah,
injuries.
it's
So
sad.
like he got it all out of his system in one season.
At least we got to see him at his peak.
Yeah, that was his peak, bro.
His peak was mental. But
That second game, but he burnt me. The Origin, like recent, when he got like how quick did he? It's fucking what was it?
Because don't get me started on Origin.
Peck tear, yeah,
Don't get me
bro.
started on Origin.
was sad.
You know, Brad Fittler is up short.
Oh, bro,
How's
Freddie,
we spend so much time whinging about him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of it. TK, you just came on League Lads to win.
Last week, he's like, I'm fucking on, yeah. Make
just
sure
go
I'm
watch
on.
it.
He said, I'm midway through the game, I'm coming on. It was
Daniel Cook.
when Cook was at centre, I'm coming on. I don't think he wrote it in
Yeah, well,
chat.
that was actually that quick. 4 minutes in, he's like, I'm on leg, lads, bro. Book me in. I was like, all right, we'll have to set up another mic. It's fine, bro.
Why doesn't he put Matt Burton? But I don't get that. Like, why did he not put Matt Burton in the
This
squad?
is the problem I have, yeah? And we're not going to talk about footy too much, but this is the problem
Yeah.
I have with this bloke, is
Yeah.
no one knows what he tries to do.
He just makes the decisions. Heck.
Like, I don't know, what do you, like, all right, if if he went for an all-young team, then an all-young team, then I'll be like, all right, like, that's
Yeah.
the way you look at footy, I
Yeah.
understand.
Yep.
If he went for an older team, I understand.
Yeah.
But 1 week he goes for, like, he just put Cody Walker in the side.
It doesn't make sense.
What are you trying to do? Like, farewell him?
Even he doesn't know.
What does he base these
Freddie is like, if
selections on?
I don't know, then how are they going to know if I don't know?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
What's happening? Okay.
Is he getting sacked? You reckon?
Nah. Mem, who? Freddie
Freddie?
Fittler for Mems. I can't sack him.
Not yet.
Hey, guess what? I don't have to pay him. I don't have to pay him. What do they pay him when they leave?
The payout.
The work redundancy.
redundancy, yeah.
I don't have to pay it, cuz.
Hey Moses, you want a job?
Because I'm going for Queensland because I want him to get sacked. Like all Blues fans
Nah,
should
nah,
be
my
going
whole-
for Queensland.
everything-
You're wearing
Surely he's getting
maroon.
sacked, but like,
Nah, everything in me, I can't support Queensland. There's no way. Yeah, now I'm wearing maroon, cuz.
Yeah.
Maroon. But
yeah, that's maroon, bro. But
nah, I can't
someone
do it,
said
bro.
Mundine as the coach.
Bro, I would because at least they'd want to fight, bro. At least they show some
That's true.
fight.
That's true.
I'd pay for that.
The fighter
The
spirit.
last time I watched Mundine, I've never cared about $30 more in my life. I've nenever felt upset about $30. Like, you know me, yeah? Like, secrets, yeah, $30.
The main event.
Yeah, I bought the main event.
Oh fuck.
What was it? What, first round? Do you remember what happened? I was like, are you bloody
pretty
serious,
sad.
cuz? Like, I actually became a Tyras that day. That was the beginning of my Tyras
That was hard.
life.
Muffy like streams. Muffy.
Nah.
Streams or.
Nah, I'm proper, cuz. But usually,
No, you can't.
order the thing, you know?
You want to pay for it? Yeah.
That's all I pay. That's why we don't get paid. The bloke's busy.
legit, bro.
Busy
Yeah,
buying
I-
pay-per-views.
I just host
I got
UFC
a question.
events.
I got a question.
Yeah.
You guys, do you guys watch the UFC?
Yeah.
So he's the specialist in UFC.
He
You're
trains
a
it as
specialist
well.
in UFC?
Yeah.
I'm saying Alexander Volkanovski has
Don't
the
do it.
opportunity.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not saying he's the GOAT yet. I'm not saying he's the GOAT yet.
Let him finish. Let him cook.
But I'm saying, give him time, he's going to be the GOAT. Over John Jones. I believe that, bro. He's a freak. He's a freak.
2 more wins.
2 more wins and he
2 more
becomes
wins.
greater
Yeah,
than
yeah,
John Jones.
I agree.
What if John
2 more
Jones
wins.
goes on another 5-fight win streak?
That's the thing. I don't know. John Jones, he's in heavyweight, so...
I just don't see it.
Look who.
1 sec.
I'm not on camera. Fuck.
1 sec.
Get him on.
Get the G out. Get the G.
Nah, I never knew. I'm a very casual UFC fan, yeah? Like,
Yeah.
very recent.
Okay.
Okay?
What?
This guy. Are we done roasting me? Are we all good? No,
just
so
a benign-
McGregor's the GOAT.
So I thought Khabib was the GOAT, yeah? Obviously,
yeah.
typical Lebo, Khabib, all right?
Yeah.
And then Mems is like, listen, I know you love Khabib and what he's
Yeah.
done is unbelievable,
Yep.
but go watch John Jones.
Yep.
I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. I'm not arrogant, you know,
Yeah.
I'm trying to become a bit smarter in this.
Yeah.
I watched one YouTube highlight reel and I was like, yeah, nah.
Go. That's it.
No, honestly,
The
like,
fact that he was on drugs every weekend before
yeah,
his
yeah,
fights,
yeah.
doing coke.
Tell Lebo to do that.
What, bro?
The guy can't even book his Uber back from the Americans. I
Legit,
personally had to pick up my
yeah.
mates at 8 a.m., bro.
He actually
Come on,
can't. You know?
Zealand's.
The bloke's fighting in the UFC in Las Vegas, and he's putting on a, you know. Is that what?
You like that?
He learned that from Andrew Johns, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Andrew Johns, bro. The guy was on ecstasy and he was running a mic.
Oh yeah, Joey Johns is the
He
king
was
of that.
gurning mid-game, bro.
Still doing.
He was like Klopp.
What happened? Can I get an intel?
What did I miss?
Nah, bro. That Mertens one's killed me.
That was good.
Bro, have you ever seen a Lebo on a job site after a bender?
No.
Never.
No work gets done.
It's game over, isn't it?
Straight, I had a big night yesterday, cars.
And Tanzania love for the game, Volks the guy.
Yeah, I get that.
Mentality.
The mentality and the defense, the way he's just running through these opponents, bro.
You know what? He can
The
be
way he's
the
running
goat.
through 'em.
You know why he can be the goat in? Because he's more disciplined. And you can see that he's more disciplined.
yes.
Like family, kids, like doesn't really.
Oh.
You never really see. You never hear nothing bad
Yeah.
about him at all.
Don't get me wrong. I think he lost that Makachev fight. I don't think he won. Personally,
No,
I don't think
stop,
he won
stop,
that
stop,
fight.
Turn around, man. I don't argue with this bloke.
But like,
Nah.
but still, the way he fought in
He
that,
almost
in
won,
that
yeah.
fight, he almost won. Like he almost won.
And you know what? If you ask me now, can he beat him? If Islam performs like that, how he performed in that fight, 100%. I actually, you know me how much I love the Dagestani boys.
Yeah.
But if Islam comes out like that, and Volkanovski comes out like what he did in the last 2 fights, it's over, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
They should do
rematch.
a rematch. He should jump up to lightweight and then try it again.
And you know what? I don't like. We always say this, bro. Australia doesn't show him enough love.
Oh, to Vulcan.
Doesn't show him enough love.
They don't
bro.
show enough love in general. To
Tim,
like-
yeah, Tim Zoo. All I say is Tim Zoo on Fox,
Tim Zoo,
on
Tim
Fox
Zoo,
League,
yeah.
on Fox Sports.
They froth over him.
I don't know why.
It's all Team Zoo.
And it's no hate on Tim Zoo.
Yeah.
But like, this guy Volkanovski is like.
is the greatest thing to come out of
This guy
Australia.
just walked past Donald
I
Trump.
gotta say,
This guy's doing a shoot like,
He's
bro.
with Jamal Murray.
He's with Jamal Murray,
He's
bro.
Jamal Murray.
Like Jamal Murray, like can
He's
buy the whole
massive.
NRL basically
Yeah.
in one Supermax contract. You're the man for that. I got nothing to do with this.
he's massive. No, he's massive, bro.
He's the greatest Aussie athlete of all time. Yes. Would you say that?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Volk. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Give me some names.
What? Who've you
Anthony
got?
Mundine.
Kathy Freeman? I don't know.
Tim Cahill?
Fucking Tim Cahill? Nah, I still
Did
think
you
he's
just say Tim Cahill? All I seen was the guy punch the sideline.
Hazim El Masri.
I love Tim Cahill, but like
he does the header.
Haslam Masri's the
El
goat.
Masri,
Hazem
bro.
Masri, yeah,
Haslam
yeah.
Masri's the goat. If you don't believe he's the goat, watch the Newcastle kick. That's all.
Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, yeah. That's
Nah,
massive.
Ricardo's just loaded. He's not the best athlete.
He's got a lot of money.
Facts.
That's different.
He's
you
just
know?
vibes. He's good for the Instagram pictures.
Which
of that.
takes us to our next question. Have you travelled? Where do you want to go? Where have you
Me?
been?
The best place I've been to is Dubai.
Okay, so I'm gonna intervene only once. Okay.
Okay, all
Only
right,
once.
all right.
When you came back,
Yeah.
I was so happy because it was your first time. It was your first time traveling.
First
like,
time
free.
going to Dubai, yeah.
Yeah. So first time alone.
Yeah.
Traveling really.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Biggest spin out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you came back, you're like, fuck this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Depression.
It was the hardest thing coming back to like my Corolla. Honestly, bro, I was driving a Lambo, I was driving a Ferrari, fucking tax free. I was wearing the whole thobe thing. Like, bro, I was
Top G music in the
Top
back.
G music. I was living it. I was living the dream.
So would you say you're Australia's own Andrew Tate or?
Me?
Yeah.
I would say so.
I reckon you have the potential, bro. Straight out.
Nah, I mean, like, I don't know, bro. I think you know, I'm the voice of Sydney, but
I fucking love the confidence. Talk your shit, bro.
Yeah,
Straight
bro.
out, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let them know, bro.
no, honestly, I feel like there's a lot of people that hold back what they say, like they hold back what they really think and stuff. And you know, like I'm not the first person to complain about potholes,
100%.
but I put myself out there in these positions, in uncomfortable situations, in front of people in a suit in the middle of fucking the road,
We know about that one.
talking about, you know what I mean? Like it's not easy. Like you've done it as Gaston. It's not easy. Guys. It's like, you know, you gotta go out and talk your shit and just be yourself.
Yeah, it's-
I always tell people the number one thing for social media is be yourself,
Yeah, you can't care.
no matter what.
You can't care about nothing.
No, you can't
I got
care.
mates that care, bro. Like about everything. And
you-
that's fine. Like
it's not for you then.
everyone's like
Yeah.
everyone's very different.
Yeah.
Like, bro. We had my one mate on here, and he was like, he will talk footy, cuz from today to next year.
Yeah.
And he's the funniest.
Like you put him
guy.
on camera.
We put him on camera. I don't know what happened to him.
That's
It's like he was in a cool room. He was like,
It's hard,
Cuz,
yeah.
what? So it's very different. I understand.
Yeah.
It's very different for everyone.
They think too much about like the judgment and how many people watching and stuff like
It's
that.
even us at the start.
That's what it
At
is.
the start, you're like, fuck, bro. Everyone's looking at me. This, that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I can't wait to go to Europe and just put the tripod and just take photos. Like, that's when I know I don't care anymore.
Yeah. That's
But,
cracker.
like that's the only time I'll say.
I
yeah.
haven't been to Europe, but like we're planning a trip.
You ready?
Yeah.
This year or next year?
Probably next year.
Both
I think
of you
the,
going?
the ship has sailed.
You going together or?
Europe.
I don't mind, yeah.
Okay, so
I don't mind.
So
It's like a full city.
I don't mind.
The kennel.
Moses had not heard about this trip, bro. Moses had not heard nothing
He's
about
like, what?
this Europe trip.
I mean, I wasn't
What,
planning
Europe?
to take him, but
You told me there's 2 judges.
yeah, heroin. Yeah, all right. No,
hey, but
Christopher
he's down.
Montesanti.
He's down for everything, but that's a good thing about Moses.
when you watch The Sopranos, you realize a character called Christopher Moltisanti,
Yeah.
right? He's the nephew, so you'll know him straight away. He'll
Yeah.
stick out. That's what that was right there, right now.
I wouldn't mind.
Mems, all right. So Mems has travelled to Belgium, London, Amsterdam. Keep
Yep.
going. You've been
Fuck,
Turkey.
we're around the world, bro.
What happened? You muted, cuz? What happened?
I'm not
It's fine. Yeah, I'm
Paris, Turkey,
Paris,
Sweden,
Turkey, Sweden.
Belgium, Amsterdam, UK, London, Liverpool, Manchester. Yeah,
Liverpool,
Okay.
Manchester.
yeah. I went to games.
in
Oh,
England. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I went to
I
Liverpool versus Man City.
What was your favorite like place?
Amsterdam.
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 Yeah.
Because of the.
Yeah. No. No, he just liked the buildings.
The buildings, the red light district.
Yeah.
So where
Where
would
would
you
I
travel
questioning,
to?
bro.
Me?
Like what? So if you're gonna go Europe now and you have no budget,
Look, like Europe. You
yeah,
mean?
you had 3 weeks, no budget. Where are you going?
3 weeks.
I really want to go Greece.
Huh?
Don't give him a time limit.
4 weeks. Cause listen, in 3 weeks, if you have no budget, brother, you'll do 50 countries in one day.
You do it everywhere.
It's fine.
I want to go Greece. I feel like Greece is definitely up there.
So Mykonos,
Probably.
we're gonna take this
Hello,
guy
I'm
to
not
the
a party
zoo.
guy, but wallah, I'm not a party
You
guy.
won't like it.
A lot of people, yeah, that's
You
the
won't
thing.
like it. I've been to Mykonos. It's actually a zoo.
So it's just
Like,
party.
it's
Sydney
crazy.
Zoo.
I don't party, bro.
It's crazy. No, there's mad things. There's mad restaurants you can go to.
I like chill things.
Light music,
Kicking
it's
back.
good vibe beach.
There's
So-
other islands you can go to.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
only
that.
saying this because my missus great, right? So
Yeah, you know.
she's
Yeah,
like,
so
we're
you
not
know.
gonna go to Mykonos. We'll go to Mykonos for a day, but we'll go here. There's other things outside of Mykonos. You just went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, longest
dum.
5 days of my fucking life, brother. Say that much, cuz.
Nah, see, I don't party. So like, I'll do like fucking, the chill, wholesome things. When I
Where
go.
else would you go? The wholesome. You're such a cute cunt. Wallah, the wholesome. thing.
Wholesome, yeah, the wholesome things,
Yeah, okay.
I'll go Italy.
Stay out of it. Stay out of it. We'll talk about this later. Where else would you go?
I'll go
Greece?
Italy. I'll go France.
Yeah.
Just the typical places,
Just
know?
so you'll just enjoy
Just
actually, like,
casual.
explore things, see
Yeah,
things.
yeah, explore
Yeah.
things.
If you don't have the party gene in you, then that's the best thing to do.
I'm
bro.
not a party guy, so
Yeah.
I'll just go kick
say
back.
Russia.
I'll eat the food.
That's my guy, bro.
Russia?
But yeah,
Why would I
no.
roast him? Is he traveling with me or are you traveling with me? Nah, bro.
Wait, why would you roast
This
him?
guy, this guy on Fridays, there's no light in his room.
Yeah.
It's like this, okay?
Okay.
He's got shutters, security shutters on only his window in the whole house.
Yeah.
All right.
He
Now
installed
wants
them
to travel.
only on his
Why?
window.
I'm gonna let you cook this. Ready?
Alright, go.
He only wants to travel in winter.
Okay.
Hadn't bitrok winter here and go
To go to
over
winter.
there. I said, if I'm gonna travel, and then we ended up agreeing on something. But I said,
Yeah.
if you're gonna travel, you want to do it in like summer. You want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
at the beach.
Yeah.
That's what I think when it comes to a holiday.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Is that am I?
I mean, I went to Turkey during the winter, but that's because of the teeth. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Like,
it.
that's the only.
Got the Venice cars.
The Venice, yeah. I'm glad you noticed, man. I'm glad you noticed, bro.
Bro, as soon as I commented on your thing, they messaged me.
What, the Turkey
Yeah,
teeth?
yeah. They rated me. Hey, brother, package. I was like,
Hey, come on, bro. No, you got nice teeth, but.
nah, like they're
got
alright.
nice
I've had
teeth.
braces before, but I have to.
Yeah,
like,
no,
fix
your
it.
teeth are good.
But like, no, but it's funny because I can imagine everyone else that got that
Oh,
message.
I don't know.
cuz.
Teddy copped it. Teddy, straight away.
Bro, you uploaded like the whole process, yeah? And then these videos kept coming up on my feed of like dentists absolutely roasting.
They all fucking.
Oh, yeah.
They ripped me a new one.
Absolutely roasting you, bro. And
Did you speak to any of them?
I didn't. The problem was I
too
shaved
paranoid,
down.
eh?
I shaved down my teeth, and that was the big problem about it. Apparently, like over time, it's gonna last 5-10 years. But even if it lasts 10 years, it's still cheaper for me to go back and fix them in Turkey than do it here.
Oh, so there's always there's always another.
there's
way
always
around
a
it.
risk
you get a
anyway.
holiday with it, bro.
Yeah, because when you
And
watch
I get a holiday
when you
out
watch
of it,
one of them videos, they make you think because you done that,
Yeah.
your life's ended.
Your life's gone.
Like you have no more teeth.
Wallah,
in
I
it.
was worried.
In
I
3
started
months,
crying.
in 3 months, if you eat ma'mul, the snare
Yeah,
gone.
exactly.
Which is,
I was so worried, bro. Like after I saw those videos, huh?
You had a baby.
I had a bit of a breakdown.
Seriously?
Out there, wallah. I was like, bro, I was like, fuck this.
Fuck these
I was gonna
Turks.
pull them out.
Cuz the way I say it, cuz the way if the
How do
junkies
I
can live,
unplug these?
if the junkies can live with like 4 teeth, then you'll be a sweet,
Exactly, bro.
You'll be sweet, bro.
Exactly.
That's a
South
good
fans, cuz.
Shake my
South
hand.
fans.
That's a good
That's brilliant.
analogy.
They can, like,
That's
you
a great
they can live
analogy.
with like 1
South
tooth,
fans.
bro.
Penrith, South,
The reef,
Like
the
the
reef.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
the roof.
Yeah, you can survive with your teeth, bro.
So
You'll
in
be
the end of the
sweet.
day, I said, "Fuck yous, I'm gonna do what I want."
That's it,
I went
bro.
and done it, and that was
I
it.
think that's the best attitude to have,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Because, bro, if you
Because
no
nothing's
matter what you
promised,
do, bro,
no matter what you do, it's risky. You know what I
no
mean?
matter what you do, someone's gonna say something.
Exactly.
brother. Someone's gonna say
Yeah.
something. Like, there's always that one person.
Yeah.
What was Turkey like?
What are the Turks
What
like?
are the Turks like?
Don't worry, you won't
There's
offend the
a sign.
Turk. He hates him himself.
Can we switch off the
The
camera?
sigh was enough. The sigh was enough.
I probably agree with you.
No, that's what I'm saying. He actually agrees.
The only problem with the Turks is they're stubborn. That's the only thing I noticed.
Surprise.
The only problem. The only problem. Are you sure? Yeah, you can't think of any other things wrong with them.
I mean,
The only
That's one.
problem.
that's one.
That's one.
Come here for a second.
You hang around members enough, you'll have a whole checklist, a whole
checklist,
numbered
huh?
list of 100 things.
I don't
wrong
know,
with
bro.
them.
No, you know what? I got the same answer from my mates when they went to Turkey for the year.
Yeah.
And they go, bro, they are so arrogant.
Very
It's
arrogant.
hard to like. It's hard to get.
They want it their way, cuz.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Bro,
I get
was
it, bro. It's
hard.
their country.
Yeah.
Imagine tourists coming in and out. You know
I
what
don't
mean?
think they like tourists a lot, by the way. That's what I noticed.
Now they do, but
That's
yeah.
the only way, but they jip you a lot as well. Like that.
Yeah, that's Lebanon. 3-minute cab ride from breakfast shop to my hotel. Wallah,
Cuz
3 minutes. I
The
could have walked
Ubers,
it.
the Ubers used to like cancel the trip and then say change the price and then they ask for cash. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
even
Negotiated
figured
before
out-
I got in.
They even figured out how to jip the Uber system.
They jip the
bro.
Uber system.
Jay-Z's
Wallah.
shouldn't.
If you order Uber, but a taxi rocks up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the whole. There was never Ubers. They were all taxis on Uber.
Like, you know, in Qatar, when I went to the World Cup, I
Yeah.
could not believe how cheap the Ubers were.
No way.
Like, I was great. A 20-minute ride
Yeah.
was $8 for them, which is like $3.50 for us.
That's nothing.
And I was like,
bro.
huh? My
That's
uncle's like,
cheap.
my uncle's like, don't take Ubers because my uncle lives there. Don't take Ubers, they're shit, they cancel on ya, which is right.
Yeah.
But I think during the World Cup time, they're like solid. So I get what,
Okay.
I get what they're doing with that.
Yeah. No,
'Cause
they,
one Hindi guy will come up to you and just cut that part out, please. One,
one Hindi guy. We don't have any Hindis
no,
here,
because
but
if I start,
Oh, the Noor?
He can talk for hours.
I can talk for
I agree with you on that one.
for centuries. Anyway, all this is getting cut out. Yeah, times 10. Thanks, please. But one bloke will come up to you and he'll tell you, like, you check the Uber app, it's 40 rial, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then the guy will tell you, 300, brother, 300.
What?
And I'm like, cuz, like, wallah, I'm not a dumb cunt. I
Yeah,
just booked
yeah.
the Uber here. And he's like, all right, I'll do it for 150. Like, bro, still
They
more.
drop straight away. But he's
Yeah, I'm
right.
gonna do 150. Okay, I'm gonna go like 110 more. Like, are you dumb?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how they are, but they try to jip you.
Yeah.
If you're desperate, you'll pay it.
How was Qatar, but like the actual country?
Cuz I'd live there. You see
Really?
how you see what you thought
Was it
about
better than Dubai?
I've never been to Dubai.
Oh, you haven't been to Dubai. Okay.
But Dubai's
we
more,
can't
of a,
judge it yet.
Dubai's more of a scene.
Dubai is more of a
And
tourist.
it's going to become
like,
more like that. Because
Yeah,
everyone's like going to leave Sydney.
It's
and
very
go-
westernized. Dubai is very westernized.
Qatar's different, bro. It's
Yeah.
quiet. Like, my uncle lives on like an island, so quiet, nobody. Like,
Because what does your uncle do? Oil. Does he
he
own
works
oil?
for the royal family of
Oh, does he?
Qatar. Yeah,
Oh,
actually does.
Oh, actually does. Oh, fuck.
So it's pulling my leg.
I didn't want to say it to flex, but
300k royal
hey, he was
family.
actually. I told him that you were coming on yesterday. He was actually J'd up.
No way.
He's like, ask him about the freaking poles in Chester Hill. Because
They fixed them
that,
eventually.
no, where that cafe, where that little cafe is.
Yeah. Near the cafe, near Mariners, they fixed that whole strip.
Is that so? Is
fixed
that
the whole
seriously
road.
off you?
Yeah, bro.
'Cause that's
Look,
mad, bro.
Honestly, it's not me doing anything, but it's me just like they're seeing my video. And I think the people just
realising.
start realizing and they start sending them out.
Because
to
how they meant
councils.
to know if no one complains?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're not gonna be like, oh, today we're gonna go on pothole check. You know what
No,
I mean?
no,
Like,
no.
Mahmoud's like, I'll fucking do that for you,
Yeah,
bro.
I'll,
then
I'll
that's
show
it.
you the potholes and then they just fix them. You know what I mean? Like it's,
Have a look at the stat up there.
what's that? Over 22 have been repaired and more on the Sydney roads in the past 12 months. After exactly.
Say,
Where's the
cuz,
voice of Sydney?
Say the voice of the streets
Where's
of
Mahmoud
Sydney.
Ismail?
Can I just say one thing? Half of that is them doing the same exact pothole a second time. Because I go to Ferris Road, I go on Ferris Road, and cuz if it rains, they got to do all the potholes again.
Legit, bro.
And there's more than there were before.
It's just a band-aid fix.
Yeah, 8,000 of the 22,500 is
just
Ferris
repair
Road.
When did you start your pothole campaign?
Me?
Pothole campaign. When did you start the pothole
Honestly,
campaign?
it was last year around November when once, wallah, this is how it started. Me and my brother were in the car and we're driving to Bass Hill Plaza. We're getting something from my mum.
That has the worst.
Yeah. And it fucked my car. I'm there in my Corolla. Fucking. It's like, shit, what's that? Got out of the car. I saw the pothole. I go, fuck this. We're going back. I'm getting the mic. We're coming here.
I'm
No
gonna
one's
whip
ever
you
done
out
that
of the hole.
before. This bloke was laughing at me. He's like, what do you mean, bro? In the middle of fucking...
Yes,
I go-
exactly.
I go, in the middle of the car park, I went, I grabbed the fucking mic. I came back. I started complaining about it. Wallah, people driving through. I'm like, dodging the people. I'm like, dodging. And then that one killed it. Like, I put that video up. It got like, what? 1 million views in the first 2 days.
Wow, bro.
Well, it smashed it.
It made a difference because look at the date of this article and look.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's
He's made an impact,
knock-on
bro.
effect, you know?
He's made an impact, bro.
Yeah.
What's the next thing you're gonna move on to?
What's the next thing? I don't know, bro. We've got to see.
You're more of an in the moment thing.
Yeah.
Like you say
so
something,
whatever pops up.
and you're like, bang.
Like, I got avenues. Like, I don't know. Like, a lot of people tell me, like, where do you want to head with this and stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, some people say, do politics. I'm like, nah, I can't. I'm not a good lawyer.
What do you mean, bro?
can't
You're
lie.
Lebanese.
Yeah,
It's in our blood.
maybe certain
It's
places.
fought in our blood. That lying gene. Nah, but I don't think not politics.
Not politics. I did stand up comedy.
That's what I was gonna say.
yeah. I
Okay.
tried that. I did.
Okay, so do you like Joe Rogan?
I love Joe Rogan.
Okay, do you
Yeah.
watch his like podcast like a lot?
I watch. Yeah, I'm a big fan of his podcast.
You see how he just opened up a comedy thing, and
Yeah.
I think that's what you should do, bro. Not
Like-
open up for everyone, obviously.
No,
because
but like-
alhamdulillah, we don't have the funds for everything now. I understand. Maybe you do. I understand. But
Yeah.
just to be that first person that brings more people in from that,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, that sort of
It was
world.
like the content creator side, and like Veronica did a recent like comedy
Yeah, I've
show,
seen that.
and I was part of it, and like fuck,
How
it was
was
the most nerve wracking thing I've ever done in my life, because with videos like this, like you can edit it and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can cut it, but when you're there, you're on the spot, and people paid money, and you have to be funny, and they expect you to be funny, and you're standing there like in front of a whole crowd. And like I didn't have any script or anything. It was just notes, and I knew like what my notes were, and I was just like, I'll expand on that. I just talked about like my dad. I spoke about like
marriage.
the-
I love the marriage one.
marriage, yeah.
I died. I
I had
died.
topics, but I just expanded on them. But I felt good, it's
As
the
the
best
time went
feeling.
on, yeah, like you,
bro. It's when you sit there and you say a joke and you picture it in your head, and it goes the same way, and people laugh at it. Unbeaten, bro.
best feeling.
It's the best feeling out of anything I've ever done.
I can imagine, bro.
So, but then the people were telling me like, go do open mic. So open mic is when you just go rock up to like a place and you just get 5 minutes set and you just do it. And they reckon go do it in Newtown, like in a place where there's no Arabs, because the people that were there that were watching me were basically
All Arabs.
Yeah. Like they
So
understood.
it's funny to them, but
The
you know,
Western Sydney
it'll be
humour.
more funny to Newtown people.
I don't know.
No,
yeah,
I think
like,
you will, bro.
trialing those jokes and stuff like that.
Hello, people like
What do you
comedy.
mean? They just got an El Jana. It'll be sweet.
I was there on the grand opening too, bro. That place.
At the Newtown El Jannah.
Yeah, because I was working around the corner, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on there? Oh, Jana here now. 2 years ago.
It's so westernized. Like
Okay,
no,
went
El
from-
Jannah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
explain.
yeah, that's it.
Newtown. But yeah, there was El Jana there, man. I was tripping out, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
You were getting at something.
No, I got
You
a
know what?
question.
Fuck it. Fuck this shit.
Fuck
Cut this
you.
out.
I got a question.
Go on. Fuck it. We're cutting this out.
Cut it out.
Come on, man.
Stop giving him more work.
Haram, bro.
Bro,
got
let's
3
just
days.
let it roll. One take, bro. One take.
No, this is good. I like it when it's chaotic.
What the fuck you want to say, bro? I'm not even edited.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Just
say
leave it
it.
unedited.
I'm not
Get
gonna
the
say it.
AI to do it, bro.
ChatGPT.
Wallah, AI edits our podcast.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Wallah.
Hey, Musa,
software
bro.
for it now.
Musa, find out.
I'm getting back to podcasting.
That was the worst thing.
Bro, 2 minutes.
That's why I left
Bro, we used to do
podcasting.
one camera, and the boys used to die, bro. And then like
Switching
I'm like,
angles,
I'm
like,
like, we need to get another camera. Like you can't do this one camera
Yeah,
shit.
you
It
need at
doesn't look
least
right.
3 cameras,
We started with a GoPro literally right in front of me.
No way.
This
It was literally that small.
Wow.
We're all looking into the GoPro, and then we're like, "This isn't working, man."
No, it was working, but it's, you gotta level up, bro. Once you feel a bit of traction, you gotta like far next
You pick
step.
up the pieces as you go. But your AI edits the podcast. Yeah. That's crazy. We actually need
So
to
tell
find
him the
out.
time. Tell him how long does it take you?
How long does it take?
5 minutes?
Oh, literally.
So
it
that
does this.
switches the cameras?
Switching
Yep,
cameras,
yep.
everything.
Based on the voice?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Marries up the audio as well.
Yeah, press a number.
We used to press
Mate,
it.
do you remember before we were gonna buy that keyboard? I'm like to you, why the fuck isn't there a software
Yeah.
that recognizes the voice? And he's like, there isn't nothing like that. And then like,
And then
Yeah,
it
I know,
came
I
out
know,
AI.
I know.
Oh, you were saying before it?
yeah, and then I did
The
invent
next
it.
Bill Gates?
I just bought a MacBook.
The next Bill Gates, bro. You missed out.
Hey, I bought a MacBook the other day. It's my first MacBook
Really?
because I
How
could
good
not
are
see in
they?
front of me. Right now, I'm the don of all
I fucking love
dons.
MacBooks.
But I'm like a sick cunt now. I got a MacBook, cuz. I don't know how to use it.
What do you mean?
He's at home invoicing every day because he wants to use it.
Hey, it's bougie, but you're an iPhone person, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it is bougie, straight up.
bougie.
And it's like one airdrop to your laptop.
Oh, bro, it's
photos
fucking
there.
mad.
Nah, it's
It
good.
saves you so much time.
But the boys are cheering because now I can take some workload off them.
I
Like, yeah, bro, AI, man, you should look into it, bro.
AI?
Are you gonna get
Yeah.
back into podcasting?
want to. Now I got the itch now, talking to you boys. I don't
Shout
know,
out,
I
you
miss
should
it.
do
It was like therapy. You know how girls, they say, why do guys start podcasts? Because it's therapy.
You know, this
I
one
look
girl.
forward to
You vent to the mic, bro.
You vent to the mics.
Freddie Fiddler. That's you. That's TK, bro.
You just let it out.
Nah,
Wallah,
but
it's mad.
everyone tells me like, have you made money yet? And I'm like, bro, straight out. If this never ever makes me $1,
Doesn't matter.
this has been a free therapy session for me for
Wallah,
all
it's
these,
mad.
for all these years. Like,
It's a
whatever.
good way to catch
You
up
look
for all
forward
of
to
us
it.
as well.
100%.
Like,
yeah. Like, you know, you got to be here Mondays
Yeah, because everyone's at work. Everyone does their own thing. Cause
Yeah.
you know, it's like you get older, your mates.
Bro,
But
I
when
see
you were-
once every few
when you were
months. I
18,
can't.
every day.
Every day, but
Bro.
now it's like,
It's like, yeah, cause wallah, I gotta go to my missus' house.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Wallah, I gotta
different.
go to, like, some of them have kids.
yeah, exactly.
Whole green out. But
'Cause-
yeah, no, it's good to catch up with everyone, bro, and hang out.
The mic.
And who's older, you or Moses?
Take a guess.
You.
You reckon me?
No, I think Moses is.
You reckon Moses?
I already know. So
No,
He's cut.
no, is he actually?
You broke his heart.
No, you know
Ah,
why?
you
He's
are.
younger than me.
No, I think
We
you're
were telling
older.
Bono, I
I'm
said,
older.
Because you said take a guess, I wanted to be a smart
No,
cunt.
no.
You know what I mean?
He's 3 years older.
I'm 3 years older than him. Yeah.
Because of
I'm-
Lamano. I thought you
guy-
were the older one.
No, yeah. Everyone thinks he's the older one because of his hairline.
Yeah.
Wallah, back in the day, his hairline
Moses is the shittle, bro.
he lost hair before me, and I'm older. How's that work?
I went to Turkey. I fixed that.
No, he's all right. It's not bad.
I was just about to say the men's is that.
It's not that bad.
That's Turkey's
Oh,
forehead.
maybe the back. Maybe the back, but just a little bit.
No, but speaking of, did you see anything crazy in Turkey?
Me in
Yeah.
Turkey?
Yeah, when you're in
'Cause
Turkey.
what didn't I see in Turkey?
Give us the craziest thing in Turkey and the craziest thing in Dubai.
The craziest. What was the craziest thing we saw in Turkey, Musa? Remind me.
Bro, the bazaars were.
Did you go to Harper's?
We
Harper's
went-
Bazaar or the Grand Bazaar?
The Grand Bazaar was crazy.
So what's the Grand? I don't know. My mate's
The
Turkish,
Grand
but
Bazaar
it
is
doesn't
like basically like Chinatown, where it's like a lot of the brands. You see the brands and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Half the shit I got is fake.
Yeah, that's
from
mad.
Turkey.
Is that where you
Because I
filmed
bought a
that
Louis
TikTok?
bag.
Fuji,
filmed that
Folex.
Very much.
From the TikTok there. Because I went crazy there. Dior, fucking. I don't wear these brands.
you turn into Pop Smoke real quick. With the Dior merch.
Straight out Dior merch, everything, bro. And they all sell the same shit, but they're like a mafia, cuz.
Yeah, because
Wallah.
they're all competing. They all want that
They're
customer.
all competing, bro. I started recording there. Some cunt was like to me, delete the video right now. Why?
Were you shooting it when he came up to you?
A little bit.
Yeah,
Because
'cause
it's,
you're in
it's a
another
foreign
country.
bro. I worry in foreign countries when literally no one knows you there. And like, it's all like the locals. They can fuck you. Like,
You know when? Okay, so I'll tell you something. Yeah, when you get to Lebanon airport,
yeah.
and the guy asked, bro, wallah, this guy asked me, where you from in Arabic? Full like straight face. I'm so happy because my first time leaving. I'm so happy. He goes,
Yeah.
where you from? And I'm like, Sydney.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm here to visit my grandma.
Yeah.
And I'm good. I can speak Arabic good. And then he's like, where does she live?
What? Why are they
And
ask-
I'm like Abu Samra. Like,
Yeah.
he goes, what street? I was like, you don't even fucking have streets.
How
eh?
do you fucking know? I
you
they
don't even have streets.
They don't have streets.
Literally, Lebanon is like there's this shop. When you turn on the right of that, if you turn your back that way, like that's how they explain
They
directions.
say this shop.
Yeah.
I live on top of that shop.
I live on top of that shop.
They don't have addresses.
No
nothing.
address. And then
Nothing.
anyway, the best thing is,
Yeah.
he goes to me, what's your grandma's name? All right, I don't know my grandma's name. My dad's mum. She doesn't live here. She's lived there the whole life. I've met
okay.
her like a few times. She came here.
He didn't know her name.
So I just call her Taita.
Oh, fair
And I
enough.
full
Yeah.
buckled, bro. I'm like, he looked at me like that. I was like, bro, wallah, I don't want to get locked up right now. That's my first time coming to this country.
Yeah.
But that's the intimate. Have you ever?
Why,
Have,
bro? Every single time we go and we put our passports, the guy's always smelling shit.
yeah, in Lebanon.
Why? Why?
Yeah,
That's
like,
what I mean,
Why
bro.
are they so aggro?
That's what I mean.
They're so aggro.
Oh, the guy asked my mate, what do you do for work? In Arabic.
Yeah.
And you're talking to him in Arabic. He's like, because they work in the fruit markets, my mate.
Yeah.
He's like, full English response.
Yeah.
We work in the markets, bro. We work in the markets. And the guy's like, what?
What the hell? But like, I don't get why they're so like aggro and aggressive, and it's like you're coming to intrude their country, and you're Lebanese as well.
That's how they are, bro.
I don't get it.
Even when you get stopped in the army, have you got stopped to get searched?
No, but I'll tell you,
did.
I got a story. I got a story of when I went to Lebanon in 2015 or 2016. I can't remember which year. And I went there, and then they pulled me aside after I gave them my passport. And and my parents are like, "What's going on?" Like I was with my family and stuff, and they're like, "Why are you taking him?" They're like, "Oh, he's part of ISIS." Remember that? And apparently there was a guy with a
Serious.
Wallah, serious. They took me in for questioning and everything. They're like, there's a guy with the same name and the same birth, like the same year. They're like, he's wanted because he's part of ISIS.
And then I was thinking, fuck, do I really know this guy? What the fuck?
He was gonna say you.
It was back in the day. It was when it was red hot. It was
It was
when
my Jahiliyyah days.
yeah, it was when everyone was going to Syria. It was like back. It was back in those days. And then they realized it was the wrong person. But like,
They
wallah, I was
apologized. They
shit.
didn't even apologize.
No, they didn't.
How
It was
long
like,
were you held for?
Get the fuck out of here.
How long they have
Bro,
you?
like 2 hours. They held me for 2 hours.
We were waiting, bro.
Questioning me, why are you here? Who's this? Same
And
question.
you didn't know anything, did you? Like you were just chilling
You
somewhere
was
else.
young. You were young.
I was coming down my mum. She was like, what's going on?
Wallah, my parents were freaking out.
Bro, my uncle.
'Cause it's a country that you
after
don't-
I got in, my uncle's up to me. Why didn't you tell me? I was like, what do you mean? Like, what are you gonna do, bro?
What is he gonna
Like,
do?
hey, John Howard or something? Like,
That's exactly.
I don't know why I said John Howard. I think I seen him in the cricket yesterday. Anyway,
Is he still alive?
yeah.
That guy's a fossil,
He
bro.
was at the Ashes. He is.
He's a fucking fossil.
Anyway, my uncle goes to me, bro. I know the like boss of the airport. I'm like, what the fuck? Cuz? Now
Somehow
you
they're
tell
all
me.
connected,
Like
somehow.
now you tell me, bro. Like now I could have just walked in.
Wallah.
Because in Lebanon, if you know someone, it's
Yeah, yeah.
happy days. Like, cool.
Is he still alive?
You reckon Jim's mowing cut his eyebrows for him? Look at that, cuz.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Howard Airlines.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, cause I got stopped because it was election time. It was the whole place was red hot. The entire
Yeah.
country. I got stopped like 6 times
What,
on the way.
just on the road?
Just on the road driving
What the
because
hell?
all the like checkpoints were like. Cause I saw a tank, bro.
Bro,
I get
it's
pulled
really- it's
over
ridiculous.
on the way to Baalbek. We were going from like my village, Bashari, to Baalbek, and cause I get pulled. They bring us aside, bro, and I look to the left. There's a bloody tank. The thing's pointing at me.
Wow.
Cuz,
Bro, it's
I was like, bro, this is so cool.
This is the end.
No, I was so. I was
This
like,
is how it
bro,
ends.
I've never seen a tank in my life. It's
cool.
All the police, they got like AKs, machine guns, everything.
And they dress up as the army.
And they're having a cigarette while they're on duty.
Yeah,
Exactly.
cuz.
That was
I'm
the
like,
biggest green out for me. I walked out of Beirut Airport. My auntie's husband's calling me. I put him in my pocket. I just wanted to like, take it in. It's my first time.
Yeah.
And there's a bloke with an M16 having a cigarette.
It's just relaxing.
And I'm like,
kicking
what
back
the
to-
fuck is this? Is mad.
They're so chill.
Howie and then the AK just on the lap.
And it's like, bro, imagine he just shoots off or
I
something.
know. And they got the finger on the trigger. Like, why? You don't have to. You don't have to do it, brother.
It's not that serious.
it must look badass though. I've not like it
does, it does, it does.
Cuz I like, and I go to Baalbek, bro. So like I'm there as a tourist. You know the Roman ruins, bro. They're mad. I'm having a gaze, and I just hear this noise in the background. I'm like, what the hell is this? I look about like 100 meters, 200 meters down. There's one of the main roads. Cause there's like 50 cars because it's election time.
Yeah.
They're like
They're all blacked out.
No, they're like white utes, and they got these gigantic speakers on the back. There's like 10 of the utes out of the 50 has the big speakers on the back, and I'm like, cuz, are they playing Tupac? What is this? It's all
It's that
propaganda. It's like the Hezbollah theme song because they're trying to get people to vote for
It's
them.
proper.
And I'm like, bro, what? Am I in Far Cry or something? Like, I feel like I'm in a video game because they're armed convoys. They got like machine guns in the back. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, bro. Because that was more interesting than Baalbek.
Because wallah, it's such a cultural shock when you go from here to there. Here you see a highway patrol in the corner, Raptor 13. That's it.
Bro,
That's the highlight. That's the highlight of like.
on one of the days, like probably like a week in my mum's area, I'm like, you know what? I've never seen a fucking accident in Lebanon. And everyone's
That's
like,
true.
It's true.
Listen to
That's
this.
true.
The next day, Oxen Below around the belt, a Dodge Ram flipped. A Dodge Ram, you know how big a Dodge Ram
Oh.
is? Flipped on its head. I'm like, bro, what the hell did I
Oh,
say?
you jinxed
I
it.
full
You
jinxed
fucking jinxed it.
That's the only accident I've ever seen.
But that's true. They drive like they have 9 lives, but they
know how to
never have an
drive.
accident.
They know how to drive, that's why.
That's
Yeah,
the
they know
way
how
you
to
should drive,
Because
but
they're driving
Yeah.
in hell. If
Like-
you drive in hell enough, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be Dominic Toretto, bro.
They don't
should do it.
hesitate. That's what the difference is. Even in Turkey, I found the same.
should do a pothole
They
thing
don't
in
hesitate.
Lebanon.
I should.
They
I'm gonna
have
go.
the worst potholes in Beirut.
I'm- We're planning.
Because they're
inshallah.
bloody craters from a mortar striking,
fuck.
probably, bro.
Bro,
From 15 years ago, it's still not
Wallah,
fixed.
bro, what do you mean potholes? Some of the buildings from 2006, they're still fucked. They're still fucked. They haven't fixed them. From 2006.
So like,
I don't wanna laugh about it,
when,
bro. I love
it.
Because when that explosion happened, like, because my house is 15 minutes from the explosion,
The
and
Beirut, the Beirut
all
thing?
the glass was broken, the doors were blown off the hinges, and like I can't imagine how much stuff before that is just not gonna get fixed for the next.
There's
10
no
years.
insurance. Like
Nah,
They
there's
don't
no-
You can't
fix
lodge a
anything
claim.
there, bro.
nah.
How about the guy that held the bank hostage?
Yeah,
so he
because
could
he
get
just
paid?
wanted money.
Oh, really?
He wanted his own money.
Oh
So
fuck. That's his
his
own
dad-
money. He's
his
wrong
dad,
for
his
his
dad
own
was
money.
sick and he needed like 15 grand
Yeah.
like, ASAP to pay for the surgery.
And
Like,
they would've
think
given
about
him-
that, guys. Imagine over here, like you don't have the money, bro. It's but they'll just fix him here and they'll be like you're on a
Yeah,
payment
yeah.
plan now. We're gonna
Medibank.
take your license off you. You know what I mean? Like all this shit that they put on you, They're like, no, we can't. We don't have the money. He's
Wow.
like, bro, I need my ad days, you know.
Like it's sad.
Nah, walked in there with an AK, bro. Walked in.
Guys,
I
give
want
me
my
my
money now, bro.
Give me my fucking money.
That's the point it's got to, bro. It's sad,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
But
bad.
that's the people like taking action. You know.
And when I went there, I was being in like everyone wants to get the hell out of there because like even in 2018 they could sense that like things were going bad, bro. I was being interrogated by like every mum. If I got in a car with
Don't
someone,
get me started.
they're interrogating me like, cause I heard when you like they've been told by like elders and maybe TV like that when we're 18. Like they have no control over us whatsoever. They think we're just gonna move out and abandon the family, never go to no family events, no more picnics, nothing.
And
But
we-
like,
we
cuz
got
I'm
this
like,
much money.
I'm like, bro, do you know how much a house is? What 18-year-olds moving out unless their parents kick them out, bro?
Muffy here, bro. Should move out. Fucking Greenacre, you
Bro.
get a cubby house for 2 mil.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's not
very
cheap.
expensive.
Yeah, I'm
now,
like, it's not like that, bro.
Do you know what I hate? But now I was complaining. I always complain about like interest rates and stuff like that. And then you get people that say, "Oh, in 1995 it was 17%."
Oh my god!
But the house price in 1995
It's 40
was
grand.
20 grand, 40
my dad,
grand.
my dad bought a house in '96 for like $3.50, bro. And Albert the Khan.
Marlboro.
Keep the change, brother. I gave him a 5 note.
Give
Keep
him
the
a
change.
$5 note.
My Jito bought his house in Redfern for 18 grand.
Wallah.
What's
18 grand.
Imagine now.
Now
18
it's
grand.
$5 million to buy that house.
Unbelievable.
And it's
bro.
probably a shit house.
Yeah, then we renovated
just
it.
a
No, but
random-
like, it's
It's
more. It's not like if you pay 5 million in another area.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow,
No,
I'm
it's
like,
different.
Mount
Yeah,
Vernon,
yeah,
bro. Like you live on you live in your own suburb, bro. But this is like a little 5-meter wide house in Redfern, bro. You know what I mean? They bought it 18 grand, 5 million now.
It doesn't.
crazy.
It doesn't make sense.
Like, bro, life back then was easier.
Look at the question on the screen.
do you believe you can own
a house in Sydney on your own.
Double income.
Even still, that's hard, bro.
Even then, it's still hard. Hello, TikTok's playing alright, but it's not
Yeah.
playing that well.
Yeah.
Bro, I think it's bull. I think it's hate how we actually get nothing. Besides life gifts, we don't get nothing.
Oh yeah,
But in
TikTok,
America
like
and
the
the
creator
UK,
fund.
they
There's
do.
no creator fund.
Yeah. But in UK and America, they get paid. But
They
here
get
we
paid
don't.
for like views.
Yeah, we don't get anything like that.
That's
Like,
what YouTube like for me. I'm trying to get back on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Cause
trying
YouTube's
to.
so hard.
trying
bro,
to
why
man.
like, YouTube's
streaming.
hard. Like
It's
you
just the
see,
attention span on TikTok is so much. Like
exactly.
yeah, swipe.
That's why I'm streaming, bro.
like
Streaming is where I get
Like
my
one
stuff
video of
from.
Hectic
streaming
Fred,
is
you got
like the only
15
one.
pops up later. Like,
And like-
it's just
Yeah.
it's so smart the algorithm. It trips
Yeah,
me out,
yeah.
bro. I agree now.
It's changed us. I feel like TikTok has changed us to the point where we literally have no patience.
The
to
other day I
watch
fell in
anything.
love with Alicia Keys. The other day, I watched one video of her. And I was just so into it, bro.
Wait, you watch full fucking series on TikTok these days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winning Time, bro. I watched Winning Time. I forgot it existed, and then I'm on TikTok. I'm watching it again. I'm like, cuz I've already watched the thing. I'm like, why is this bloke taking so long to upload? And then
And
every
you
one,
watched it.
all the movie ones now, or all the TV shows is like. You go to the comments. It's been 15 minutes, bro. Where are you? Or, my favorite one. Hurry up, movie boy. Hurry up, movie boy. That's
You
what
can
I
watch it on
comment.
Netflix.
Yeah.
You can pull it up anywhere.
I'm like, hurry up, movie
You know,
boy.
I miss Andrew
ridiculous.
Tate on TikTok.
Do you?
I full miss it, bro. Straight up.
I do as well. I feel like now they've sort of silenced him a bit. And
Yeah,
they've
what's your take on this, bro? Let's get
On-
controversial. Let's get into the.
You wanna
let's get
get
into
a
the
bit
controversy.
controversial?
I want to swim in the controversy today.
I like that.
Because his name is so like.
Top G. You want
The algorithm picks up his name, so let's go Mr. Producer.
Yeah. 'Cause I'll show
Mr.
them
Producer?
the clip,
Yeah,
I'll show them the clip.
yeah, we're going Mr. Producer.
So we
So,
got.
do you want me to say
okay.
Mr. Producer?
That's
I'm the
his
shittest kind of understanding this stuff.
Mr. Producer.
Mr. Hello,
If you
Mr.
say
Thompson.
his name, we'll get shadow banned.
Okay, so I'll say
Mr. Producer.
Say Mr.
I'm Mac
Producer.
G. I'm Mac G.
I'm Mac G.
Can I say I'm Mac
Maybe
G?
I'm Mac G.
I'm more G, bro.
Mac G is alright. Yeah, I'm
Mac
Mac G.
Okay. So,
I'm
are we back on? Yeah. Okay. What do you think of I'm Mac G?
What do I think of Which?
If I was
which
going to do it, ain't okay.
I'm Mac G.
Yeah.
Fucking
Mr.
legend,
Producer.
bro. I would say Mr. Producer is a legend. Obviously the things that he was accused for is all accusations. There's nothing,
Crazy.
no proof behind it.
Allegations.
Allegations. Exactly.
Is that shadow ban?
Oh, is it?
By him.
Allegations.
I
Where do you need that?
shadow
Where's
ban
that,
too,
where's
bro.
that guy when you need him, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Where's that guy when you need him?
At Best Buy in the
far away.
in the Express Bizzo lane, aka the emergency lane.
He's the top thing of Sydney.
He's the top G of Sydney, bro.
Mr. Producer of Sydney.
Lambo bold. He's got it wrong, bro.
He's McG.
But there's you know what? I've noticed now there's a lot of wannabes.
Of him.
of Ammak G.
Everyone wants to.
Like, everyone wants to be Ammak G, you know?
All
Like,
right, bro, watch this take off. Watch everyone start going. Gee, watch it take off.
yeah, but there's a lot of people
Hey,
like,
we'll copyright this menu. We'll go have this.
well, no, we'll copyright it.
Business.
There's a lot of people like all these podcasts you see clips come up. Even the way they speak, they try to sound like him. They try and use the same analogies as him. And I'm like, bro, like he wasn't the first person to say what he said. He was the first person to say it publicly the way he said.
Yeah.
Made it very popular.
But
Yeah,
it's
he
like
made-
what you said
There's only
earlier
one.
on. It's like be yourself no matter what you're going to
Exactly
do.
right.
And that's probably how he is.
100%.
And that's why he probably spoke like that. But
Yeah.
everyone's trying to, fuck, let me just do what he did.
Exactly, yeah.
What do you think he's done for men?
For me, bro, like even speaking to a lot of my own mates,
Yep.
that you would never think that would even that kind of person would influence him. They're like, bro, straight. I know I'm not even saying this to like make him look good or anything. I
Yep.
personally like him, but they're like, bro, straight out, it makes me want to train hard. Like I go to the gym
Yep.
now, like I stay consistent. Like I realize, like, bro, what the world wants and what we want to be like. So for
Yep.
me, his impact on the youth and the people, anyone in general, men, is unbelievable, bro.
100%.
Like, who could do that?
No one.
Who could do that?
Cuz he's
A rapper?
He's the bloke.
They're not going to influence in that way. Like it doesn't.
No way.
Nobody ever
It's-
like.
He will talk 2 hours of like straight facts, and then there in like that 2 hours, there's like a minute and a half where he's talking about like controversial stuff.
Yeah,
just
like
goes
around
on
the
And then
and
what do
margin.
they do?
Exactly.
They go
Yeah,
clip
yeah.
the
There's a
1
niche.
minute
Clip
and
that one
30,
bit.
and then
Slap a
the
female.
rest of the 2
They'll
hours. That's not
They'll
matter.
clip that. You know what I mean?
And,
Far out,
you
that's
just
getting clipped
laugh.
now.
Like,
Choke. Go.
yeah, like they never actually watch.
Hey, don't. He's all right.
Hey, don't clip that. That's not the female.
Don't say it again, guys. Get out of it.
No, but you know, a lot of people come up with this thing. It's toxic masculinity. I feel like that is the most bullshit thing.
No
you
one
can
even
ever
knows what that means.
do. What does it mean?
Like straight
Okay.
out, I don't know what it means.
What does it mean?
I'll
One
be the first person to say that.
Say when something becomes popular, it always goes that way.
Yep.
And then it goes that way. It never for me. I never ever see it go into the middle. Like only
Yep.
the really like normal people realize. Okay, I know what he's trying to say, and I understand exactly what he's doing. He's being controversial
Yep.
to get the attention,
Yep.
so I can portray a good message. But people say that toxic, whatever
Toxic
it is. I don't want to say
masculinity.
it because I'll become like burghol in the words.
Yeah.
But I can imagine like young cunts just being bad to girls for no reason.
Yeah.
Like shut up your whore. Like
Yep.
so that's why I think people get upset at. But
I think
you have to be like a genius. You don't have to be a genius to understand what his influence is, but it's not rocket science.
Yeah, no, his influence is just being masculine men and just do what you want, no matter how you feel. Which I agree with you. Like sometimes we feel like shit, we don't want to do it, but
100%, bro.
you got to work anyway. You do the podcast anyway. You do
Yeah,
whatever
like,
you want anyway. And I think that's a great view. That's what makes us men, you know. Like,
100%. We can't ever like now. It's becoming more popular to speak out and shit.
Yeah,
But back in the
which
days,
is fine,
Bro, our
like-
dads, bro. If you were upset at something at school,
because روح شو depression
yeah,
طالع
what's
bang.
depression?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
The only
The
thing
guy,
like-
the guy swore at your mum. You gotta crack him tomorrow.
That's
Like,
it,
how
yeah,
it was,
yeah,
bro.
that's
how
it,
we were
that's
raised.
it, yeah.
And like now everyone's speaking their mind and understanding like men.
Yeah.
But men, but how many? I read this one thing once, and you could probably all agree on it. You've probably all seen it. How many times do you come home and just sit in the car like after a big day of
Oh,
work?
but all the time.
And you just sit. And
It's
you're
my
like,
favorite fucking time of the day.
Yeah, and you just sit and you're
It's like the silence is amazing.
That and the shitter.
No, but you know what? You know what's amazing as well on that when you're out with your mates and you're the driver, and then you drop them all off, and then that drive home
yeah.
by yourself.
Drake goes on straight away.
Drake.
Drake. What's the album? Give me an album.
Not me,
Take
bro.
care.
Take care.
care.
Take care. The guy's
Not
crying
me,
about
bro.
his
He
ex.
knows about it.
Not me, bro. I'm headbanging.
Middle, heavy middle.
This is the only level that likes
Blast.
heavy metal, bro.
Yeah, actually?
Yeah, I full gun. I full, especially late
Hang
at
on
night,
a
bro.
second. I'm gonna ask you. What do you like about heavy metal?
Bro,
I've never
it just,
understood it.
Alright, so I'm the guy, right? Like, you know, people drink coffee to get up in the morning. People like, you know, they can listen to like, they want to wake up. They have a
Yeah,
cold
yeah, yeah.
shower.
Yeah.
Bro, I just get in the car, bro, and I bloody
wrong with you?
I put the most heavy shit on as I possibly can. And like when I'm alone, bro, I can do the scream, bro. I can sing. Like,
Oh, like you can let it out.
yeah, I let it out, bro.
Pretend no one's here.
Oh no, it's too loud for this, bro. No,
Fuck you, Mom.
that's Gear 7.
I haven't finished paying off for the fucking.
That's it. You saw you
That's
understand
Gear 7, bro.
That's the emails I sat next to in the lecture. Fuck you, mom.
Yeah, that's me. But I'm
I want to kill my
yeah,
friend.
he always does this, bro. No, I'm way heavier than that. But nah, cause like I listen to everything, bro. That's the thing. But like metal is, especially when I'm going to work, bro. I like to be G'd up, bro. Like I feel like if you listen to sad music, You're just gonna be sad.
But I just get serial killer vibes and like school shooter vibes.
Guys, if
when
you-
people listen to heavy metal.
Yeah, wait till you see
I
me
don't
on.
know why.
Wait till you see me on the court or on the field, bro. That's when it really
All
comes
right, heavy
out.
metal.
That's when
Then
it
I get
comes
it. I get
Yeah,
it.
but no, in the morning, bro, I don't want to go to work, bro. But you know what
So
makes me
heavy
want to go to
metal.
work? I got to drive all the way to Hunters Hill, bro. It's just,
Bro, I've
that's
become
the whole
a.
way.
Isn't there categories as well? of
Yeah,
metal?
yeah, there's like
Death metal, dark metal, heavy
Yeah.
metal, black metal.
Bella metal,
history
bala
metal, but my favorite one, European one, bro. European like synth metal always gets me going.
European. Oh,
This is Fred in the morning, boys.
Yeah,
It's not, there's no sounds not coming through.
W Kid, bro. Wait,
Sounds like coming
does
through.
he have a tattoo?
The video's not coming through.
Yeah, the video's
Yeah.
not coming
Sounds
through.
What does he have a tattoo, bro? Or am I tripping out? He's like 5.
Oh, bro, what
Nah.
the fuck? He's got face tats.
That's fake.
Is that
can't be real. Hey, he's got chains as well.
Yeah, bro. What? That's like
buttons.
he looks like little Uzi if he was 5, bro. But no, I listen to everything. Like, I saw Kanye's.
Do you
Hasbullah versus.
Oh, bro, he'd pump him. He'd
Oh,
pump
that'd be a
him.
good
You want to
fight.
know why? Because he listens to heavy metal.
You know
That's
the
why he
world's
pumped
sad?
him.
They try to cancel Hasbullah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for his cap.
Oh, I didn't see that. What do
Bro,
you mean they
the
cancelled
fool
him?
went on a rant on him.
Because he
Hasbullah.
pitched his cap.
He pushed his cat.
Come on, bro.
Because the cat's the same height as him, bro.
It's a lion for you.
Guys,
It's a lion.
This guy just fought the lion, bro.
Yeah, bro.
A lion.
This guy's Bear Grylls in his own world, bro.
bro, like, cause
The cat is his size.
yeah, bro. Like, come on, that's a fair fight.
That's a
It's not like Zuma.
Hey, that's sad, bro.
But
Hey,
yeah.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Hasbullah is actually a fucking
How
G.
can you cancel him, bro?
G.
My mum, I'll tell you a funny story. So I got a cutout of Hezbollah
Yeah, yeah.
in the back for the stream, you know, the backdrop.
Oh, that's mad.
But like, my mum never saw it. she comes in with the washing basket, bro, and she puts it down on my bed, and she turns around, and I just hear screaming. Like, my mum gets startled.
it was real.
My mum gets startled easy.
Oh.
She thought it was like an intruder hiding me or something. And when I mean,
Some little intruder.
and he's actual height too. He fits. He's so little. But my mum turned around and thought it was a real person. She fucking went mental, bro.
What are your thoughts on this, but do you reckon he could get married?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but would he marry a girl that's the same condition?
Islamically, he'll get married, yeah.
Huh?
He'll get married Islamically.
Yeah, but like to a girl,
His bank account will
Look at
get
the
him married.
cat.
his bank account would get him married.
Yeah, easily. That's a
That's
easy way to
a
answer
given.
it.
That's
And he
a
comes with clout as well.
the clout, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna
Nah, I
worry
think
about.
he will get
That's
married,
why, because when he came, he didn't take photos of women.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
remember.
because he knows they're coming for the clout. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
he doesn't. He's very religious. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't even allow
Imagine
them to
having
take
all
photos
that
of him.
money and all that opportunity, and you stay like
He's
that.
like
That's,
Khabib.
that's a soldier for me.
Khabib's the same. Like,
They're very sheltered, and even then, no matter
Yeah.
how big they get, they still want to.
They still want to
yeah,
stay within.
They stay in their like
look
village.
at him, bro. What a boss. What a boss, bro.
Hey, brother, jump in the car, you sick cunt. He's still in him. Get in the car, brother.
Hey, have you been punched by him?
No, I never went to see him.
Fuck, I
It's
never
too much
went
of a
either.
scene, man.
It's true.
There's so
I
much
didn't
people,
either.
bro.
He punched all the Lebos. Like,
Hey, bro, he punched Cameron Murray at the Rabbitohs.
My
Yeah.
favorite was when
No,
he ended up
Kalama
on that
Tangi.
random job site, and they had him in the bobcat.
oh really? I haven't seen that
in
one.
back home?
No, in Sydney.
What? I
Bro,
never
it
said
was,
that.
it was on a random job because I was following him every day when he was here. Bro, they took him to a job site and he was using a bobcat. He
That's
was
mad.
standing up and he just-
Because they would,
funny, bro.
they would not, like,
Oh, that
they
was it.
they
That
better
was-
be hoping there was no safety
Milk
inspector there,
Boys?
cuz.
Hey, yeah,
Nah.
maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Or-
they do a lot of stuff with him, Milk Boys.
But the Nelk boys, they had him blowing up things with that. With the
Hey, he
excavator.
goes for it, but he doesn't care. Like, if
loves
you
it.
tell him to punch you,
Yeah,
he'll
he-
fucking hook you.
He's
Like,
like
he doesn't
Coxel
care.
Baba, bro. You know, the Turkish version of him?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
little.
yeah, I
The
think
little
I've
one,
seen
he gets out of the car like road rage. He used to crack me up big
Do you know
time,
that
bro.
guy?
Oh, the guy.
Yeah, this
This
guy, bro.
guy, yeah,
he
yeah.
used to crack me. He was Hezbollah before Hezbollah. And
He was the original Hezbollah.
funniest bloke, bro.
He ran
used
so Hasbullah could walk.
Yeah, he ran to Hezbollah.
Hey,
to the
but
wall.
he looks more like an old man than Hasbullah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hasbullah's got a baby face.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy
Very-
looks like an old man.
I thought Hezbollah was a kid at first, bro.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah,
I thought it was a kid.
And then everyone's like, he's 19. I was like, oh.
But he gets so mad.
He's 48.
He's so mad, bro. Look at his glasses. Doesn't
Hey,
it looks like a
he's
boss.
funny the way he punches, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
He like
He
reaches.
full,
Hey,
like,
he full
he
hooks.
cocks back full hard, bro.
Kicks as well, bro.
Yeah, he does. He does that
Cause,
kick.
but the best thing he gets, his road rage,
The half
bro.
kick.
His road rage is so funny, bro. I remember there was a clip. He gets out of the car, he goes to the window, and he's basically like going off at the driver.
Yeah, yeah.
Then the guy in the other passenger seat, he got out and he just
Hey,
picks him up like a
he's
little
got,
kid.
He's got confidence, but
Yeah,
hey, he's got confidence, bro.
Yeah,
Imagine
man.
being that short and having that confidence.
yeah.
Cuz I don't even have that confidence.
But he's been oppressed his whole life, if you want to call it that.
Nah, bro. He
Oh,
actually,
this guy.
He loves this guy.
This guy's
What's
the
this
bagel
guy?
guy. This guy's the bagel guy.
Oh yeah, the guy that lost it.
Because
Your top 5 videos.
yeah, the girls on
Top
dating
5
sites will say
rages.
he's 5'1". Yeah. And he goes, I should be dead. That's okay.
He started feeling bad for himself.
Bro, he got clocked.
Someone actually hit
Can
him.
I play that? I've never seen it.
Bro, show me.
If you can get the one of him on the news as well, fuck.
Honestly, I love those videos
show
when you
my
do it on your like
shockings.
top 5 viral
Oh,
videos.
yeah, bro, 'cause
They
there's so
kill
many of
me.
them,
Bro, you reminded me of the Lebos in the
strip
elevator. I
Oh,
died.
that.
Bro, and someone
Or Tony
commented on your
Montana.
video, what about the KFC guy?
Yeah, he should have been there.
Don't talk to me.
I reckon,
You little fucking.
I reckon the guy actually watched your video. The guy that the KFC guy.
KFC
I
guy?
like
Does anyone know who it was, bro?
I don't know. Where does he live? Punchbowl?
You know what happened now in this area, like in this
Like
time.
Oh,
He'll make a TikTok, Instagram. He'll
the
be.
guy would be in fucking Hollywood.
Yeah, 100%, bro. That's the thing. Like, now it takes one video, you can capitalize of it.
Bro,
so easy.
imagine Corey Worthington did that now.
Now.
Yeah.
Bro,
It'd be so.
I'll say
Where is
sorry,
he,
but I'm
bro?
not taking off my glasses.
Where is he? I love that bloke, bro. Where is he?
What happens to these people? Like Corey Worthington.
He became an event planner.
Oh, did
Who's
he?
Corey Worthington again?
For
That's
sure.
the guy with the sunglasses.
The yellow sun.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah, yeah,
I'm
he
not
did,
taking
he
off
did.
my glasses.
I watched the
You
video
know-
on him like started this year. You know on Facebook. You know when you're on Facebook and you watch
Yeah.
one Bulldogs highlight
The
video, then you
OG.
end up in a video from 2018.
And you see
Yeah.
giraffes
That's what happened.
eating.
A current affair. Oh,
Oh,
your
I ate him, Tracy Grimshaw.
your
bro.
current affair video.
Which one?
Oh my god, that was the end of me, bro. When
The-
you wore the wig,
Oh,
the lebo, and the.
yeah.
That was a long
with
time
with my
ago.
Asian mate.
I seen it on TikTok.
Yeah. Probably there was a clip.
Cause me and Rusty,
Oh.
bro, me and my best mate Rusty, to this wallahi to this day,
it's saved.
it's fucking safe. Cause I don't want to scroll, brother.
No, you
I want to
it's
find
alright.
it, and I
Yeah.
fucking cry every time. Cause you know there's a current affair, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's so like it's the most perfect.
That's what it is, but that's all
so,
they picked
bro,
on.
it's so right.
That was all their content. Lebos.
Yeah, cause I
Fucking
remember.
hoons in Lapperouse.
I remember there was hoons, and because there was one episode.
There was a plumber that was charging cunts for
Yeah,
40
that guy
grand.
with the Ferrari.
Bro, they got my boss. My boss was on. They chased him and he jumped the fence. This is the guy I was working for, bro. I was
do you
laboring
mean?
for 2 years.
What was he
and
doing?
there was like, cuz I can't even remember what it was for. They just showed me the clip of like him jumping the fence, running away from the current affair guys. And this is a
sad.
big guy. Like I did not think it was this athletic because he saw the camera.
Hey, when Tracy's coming, you're
Bro,
fucking
when the reporters, because he turned into Usain Bolt, he hurdled over the fence. I reckon he could have cleared it. Like this is a big guy, 6'3", big lad. He
Wow.
cleared the fence like it was nothing.
And he just jumped over it.
Yeah, pole vaulted over it pretty much, bro.
But you
With
know what I
no
love?
pole.
You know what I love when they hit him.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
I
the
saw it
guy,
Because they
guy
get
pushed him.
close.
the guy's still trying to do his job, yeah, which is
Yeah.
the funniest shit. Like at what point, brother, do you say, brother, I did my job?
I did my
I'm about
job.
to get rock jawed now. You know?
Yeah,
The
but
guy's still like,
They hit the camera. And
bro,
he's like,
they put
bloody
the
mark.
camera in his
He comes to him and
face.
he's like, it's like, cuz move, you're gonna get belted.
Bro, they put the camera in his face, bro. It's like they're trying to bait him to get hit.
Hey, and then
Yeah,
the broom
it's
thing on
content.
top.
yeah.
Like, bro, get
the
this
boom
shit out of
mic.
my... If I'm getting chased, get this out of my face, bro.
And it's the swear words. It's just beep, 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 beep. That's all you hear. The whole time. You don't know what the guy's saying.
That's what this podcast is going to be.
Teddy gives his salam, boys.
Teddy?
Hello, Salah, Teddy. We gotta
Yeah,
have,
the
he's gotta,
Teddy.
he's gotta come in, man.
You got to get him on the couch. Teddy's my favorite. Like,
Bro, he was OG.
and he's humble.
Like,
What I love
Yeah,
about
yeah.
him, he's very humble. Like, he will do anything, that guy. You ask him, bro, he came on our podcast when fucking ages ago, bro. Like,
he gives everyone an opportunity.
Ted
he gives everyone an
Steady?
opportunity.
Yeah,
Ted
yeah.
Steady,
Okay, I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, what? Who did you
I
think?
didn't, no, I didn't know.
Tedesco?
Oh, Tedesco, bro. Like,
This guy's getting
No,
ready
not
for leg
today,
days
Joe.
already,
He's
bro.
just got his
I'm
feet
in the
up in
zone.
camp. Oh, boys, I'm loving the podcast.
I thought it was him. I just needed to make sure it was him, so I knew.
Yeah.
Invite Teddy, bro. Invite Teddy, boys. Get him on.
You got to get
Hey,
him on.
Teddy,
Teddy,
come.
you got to come on, bro.
Even though you
gotta-
message memes and stuff, come. You guys go way back and stuff, I heard.
Man City supporters. Yeah. Man City supporters, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Teddy, man.
top
We gotta
bloke,
have
You're
him
a
on,
funny
bro.
bloke, bro.
Where'd we go from? Where'd we go to where'd we
Who's
go?
the,
A
who's
current
the
affair.
best person you've had, or like the most enjoyable chat you've had?
The most
yeah,
enjoyable
on your
chat
potty.
on our podcast?
Yeah, because I've watched a few and like I've enjoyed a couple of them. So
Fuck, that's a good question.
The podcast that gets questioned.
We've
see?
had a heap of people.
yeah, bro.
Moe, you had Moe do worry.
The Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame.
Mount Rushmore.
Top guess?
You
Moe
had,
do worries.
you had Moe when he was before, like without the face. Like
Yeah,
he was
when he
the
never used to
mullet
show his
Moe.
face. Yeah. We had him
Mullet
back
Sunnies.
Mullet Sunnies,
then.
Moe,
Mullet
bro.
Sunnies, and now he's like full
I remember
revealed
the beef
himself.
he's had, the marketing beef.
Yeah, cuz that was good.
So smart.
That was the best YouTube days.
And then the beef at the charity match.
And then the beef at the charity match
And
with
then,
the
and then,
puppy.
and then you got fucked.
Bro,
I did my ACL, bro.
Did these both get hurt?
We both got hurt. It was the Ismail dreams.
That's how I got closer because I took him to
He took
sneakies
us
and I
home.
took him home.
He took us. This guy, bro.
His
honestly,
parents dropped his car off and I took him in the
and
Mazda.
he took me home.
That's love, bro.
And no, but the thing about Fred is he's like the Castiamato of NRL. I gotta say,
He's feel good. Wallah, he's actually
he
feel
whispers,
good.
bro. He whispers it to your ear, and he tells you what to do. And like, although we got pumped, but just his support there.
Anyway, Fred's a shit coach. That's what I'm trying to say.
I tried, bro.
Two ACLs.
No, I got injured, and then fucking.
Because we had to get the guy from the crowd, bro.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got NPC. Shout out to
The
Raymond.
random guy.
It's Hattie's cousin, Raymond.
What's his
Shout
last
out
name?
Had his cousin.
El Haj, bro. Shout out to
playing in
Raymond.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah, he's playing in Panthers. and then they're like, and we're like telling him, like, just as long as that, because I'm like, bro, we have no players. We've got like 12.
And then he got fucking.
And I gave him one jersey, and I get sunburned so easy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm
He
like,
became a tomato
yeah,
that day.
I became cuffed tomato, you know?
Is your ACL good now?
It's all good now, bro. Yeah.
So it was
Good,
actual
'cause I got a
ACL.
It
question.
wasn't an ACL, no.
I got a question.
What's your question?
Would you do influencer boxing?
I've been asked that before, and
Yeah.
Momo Media is obviously the opponent. Like, I don't really know if I actually would, to be honest. Like, I'll be honest, the stakes are high. Like, it was one thing getting pumped by Momo Media on a footy field for a charity match.
I get
that
that.
was one thing. All right, whatever. But imagine getting knocked out.
Far.
Imagine getting knocked out, and everyone in the area sees it. And
Yeah, you're the
all
voice of the area too.
the voice of Sydney.
Oh,
Fill in a pothole.
you know what? I haven't looked at it like that.
Hey, timestamp is later.
They'd
Later, when I'm
they'd
marking-
call you
Hey, the stakes are high.
they'd call you the voice of the canvas.
They would.
Or the voice of the CAT scan, voice of CTE.
It's game over.
If happens, it's happening here.
Yeah, I'll put it here. All right,
It's got to happen here.
We'll send my parents away again.
Hey, but your career's over.
Take the
Shami
roof
sit on so hype. Yeah, wallah, the Mo the Warrior and
I
the
feel
voice
like
of the streets.
with those influencer boxing, I feel like the stakes are so high that your career could be over. Like,
You reckon?
yeah. Like, I feel like the internet just doesn't forget. You'll always be known as that guy that got knocked out.
Yeah.
No way. Yeah. Is she gonna fight?
Well,
Like, what do you think about Jake Paul? Like, if Jake Paul gets knocked out,
I respect
like
him
Jake
so
Paul
much. Even if
KSI.
he loses, bro, I respect him so much. And I'm not a big fan of him.
Nah,
Yeah,
But
I
just
respect
to
him
get
as
in the
well.
ring, cuz, and to
100%.
beat, all right, you beat older people, but still, cuz, there's
No,
blessings.
but let's say Jake Paul versus KSI. The one that's getting knocked out, his career's over. I feel
I-
like it's,
I don't
think
think
it
so.
is. I don't
When you're
think
that
so.
You
big,
don't
no.
think so?
But like Nate Robinson, he was a basketball player.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
Jake's hard, but
Cause
bro.
he got knocked the hell out, like, cause he had like Snoop Dogg singing like church songs. Oh Lord, like he was that knocked out, and then we've not heard from him. He got knocked out by a YouTuber.
He went
bro.
off the radar.
He's
Same as
gone.
Wood-
Same
Woodley?
with Ben Askren.
Yeah, there we go.
Same with Ben Askren.
Cause
Woodley.
like,
No, but you know what? Ben
Same thing.
Askren collected his check.
Mahmoud, imagine this was you, though.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
I'm not, it's just
Wallah,
not
that would
worth
be
the
clipped.
risk.
And
That
look
would be
at,
clipped.
look at Mo Duari standing over you like that.
Little short
I just
mold.
ended his career.
You know that picture of what's it called, Muhammad Ali, like this?
Yeah. I'll be Sonny Liston on the floor. I'll be Sonny Liston. Look at this, bro.
And like the hype
You
would
can't
be.
recover from that.
He might
like-
knock it into a pothole,
cuz
bro.
think
Yeah,
of the
wallah,
promo.
that's what they'll say.
Think of the promo.
Bro, legit, when I got pumped in that footy match, people saying voice of Sydney fell in a pothole.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah,
That
stepped
was
in a
the one for
pothole.
one.
And like, cuz, you'd use
Does
that
anything-
as your promo. What happened there? I'm getting revenge, cuz. I'm gonna knock him out.
what
And then
revenge?
if you end up like that, that's it, career over.
Yeah,
That's
a
career
career
over.
over.
That's career
It's
over.
about how you try and sell it. Like if it really backfires, bro. Like if you just get Luke Rockholded by everyone.
Yeah, then it's
like,
fucking
you
game
just
over.
you just talk smack and then lose every fight.
Yeah.
Got
Would you
Dana
jump
White
in the
here.
ring? Would any of you jump
I'd
in the ring?
never do it if you paid me money.
I said to Fred I wanted to do the league
Would
match.
you do it?
The league match. I don't know about the ring.
No,
footy,
the actual
yeah.
ring, like the ring.
I'll do it, fuck it.
Would you do it?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
take it
Depends
back.
who. If I
Cause this
don't
guy
like,
knock cunts out, bro.
if I,
I know
That's
who will.
balls, bro. That's
Cause I
balls.
know who will.
Yeah, no, that's balls.
You ask me, brother, I'm gonna have to hit you about 50 times.
yeah, cuz, but it depends on one verse. If I have to fight
would train.
Mahmoud, I can't. I love him too much.
I'm fully trained,
But you wouldn't do it.
but I wouldn't get in the ring.
It's very hard
I'm
to say,
saying
bro.
it's hard.
I wouldn't do MMA
I respect
because
it.
Yeah, I'm not doing
I
that
don't want to
shit.
be tapped
Fuck
out.
that, bro.
I think I'd rather be knocked out than tapped out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because tapping's like giving up on myself. Being knocked
That's
out,
true.
my body's gave up on me.
Yeah, but
It's
imagine
a
your
bit
face
different.
when you knock out.
But
Like,
then you just go to sleep.
Yeah, but buddy,
What
that's a
happened?
knock,
What happened?
bro. Knocked out is CTE, bro. I've been knocked out 4 times on the footy field, like getting kneed and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not fun, bro.
It's not
It's
fun.
not fun.
No, no, no.
You feel it for the next week.
The one thing that worries me is elbows in UFC.
That's why I wouldn't
I
get
would
in
never
the
wanna
ring.
do it.
Yeah.
It's in boxing as well, KSI.
Samuel walked out. Yeah, prime. Yeah. It's like, bro, you just elbowed the guy. Relax.
But honestly, man, like I'd fight if I didn't like the person, but I can't fight Mahmoud. I love him too much, bro.
Yeah, like
But like if it's user 67973, oh yeah, bring it on, bro.
Or if it's
But you
that
can't steal
person
that
with the emails.
Oh my, no.
I ate him. Look at this.
Bro, I reported him the other day.
Look at
Oh,
this.
man.
How's he's got a monobrow?
Snoop Dogg's going to start
Legit,
singing
that's
some
what-
church songs for that, bro. Hey, we have to get your answer.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore of guests on your podcast.
Oh, yeah.
The,
that's what I
the
was
Mount Rushmore. Yes, yeah, okay. Let's
This is
continue.
what happens here, cuz everyone goes off track. It's
we
so
had
normal.
Moe Duwari.
I
We
think
had-
Billy Dib was a good one.
Billy Dib was a good one.
Very nice
The
guy.
bearded athlete was a
God
really good
bless, bro. God bless him,
He's
bro.
a
Yeah,
god,
man.
bro.
He
Just
went
came
through
out
a
of
lot,
very
bro.
hard
I love his
situation, bro.
stuff.
one. Yeah.
Machine.
Are we talking about Billy Dib or?
I was talking about bearded athlete.
Yeah. So he's on it as well. Billy Dib was on it like crazy. That was a good episode. Bearded athlete was a really good one.
I'm scared to have Bearded Athlete on.
Why?
Because he's going to David Goggins me, bro.
That guy is the David Goggins of the area. I'm telling you, that guy,
I expect him in there. He's cousins of one of my good friends, but
the bloke runs 100 kilometers for
yeah,
fun.
cuz I'm scared.
Who's gonna carry the tomb? And the khubs?
Oh, bro, honestly, like his passion and that guy's
Mashallah.
motivation, mashallah, I don't know where he gets that motivation from.
And he's so like
He's humble as well.
humble, but it's not
Yeah.
that. It's just like he knows he can do it again and
Yeah,
again
yeah,
and
yeah.
again and like.
Oh, bro, I did this 6-week program with him where like he trained me for
Oh,
me
yeah,
and
I
my
remember
brother
that. I remember
and a
that.
few other boys for 6 weeks. Bro, it was hell. Like the guy literally like he finds a rep. You know when you know you're done, he'll go, "You got another rep. You got
you're like,
another
"No,
rep."
I don't.
I got nothing, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm
gonna
about to
die.
shave your beard off, brother.
The beardless athlete. It's like, nah,
That's all up, bro. He's sick.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, he's a sick cunt.
So
Nah.
Mo do worry.
Yeah, I'd say
Billy
Billy Dib, bearded athlete. Who else do we have?
Teddy's one would have been better, but it was online. But
Teddy's
it
one was
still
online, but it was still good. But it was a
That's
good
alright.
podcast. But it was online, like it was during COVID and stuff.
Charville 96.
Yeah, Charlie,
That's my guy, bro. That's my guy.
Yeah, Charlie,
I was talking about him before.
Yeah.
What happened to him, bro?
No, he just got. I think he just got bored because, bro, we just did it for. He just did it in his lunch breaks, bro. Like,
Oh, really?
We used to do this stuff.
His
in-
content was
It was
funny.
funny,
bro.
It was just dry humor.
It was
Yeah.
himself.
It was so
It was
good,
like The
but
Office, but like
Veronica, I remember his thing.
Veronica was.
he had that beef with Veronica. I was gonna knock her out.
Influencer boxing.
I would have paid big bucks to see that. Honestly,
I
bro.
would have sold everything I own. Veronica
to see
beat.
that.
No, I'm joking.
Just to see that.
Well, yeah, no, no, I love him, bro. He's such a cool dude. But
Yeah.
like you meet him in real life, he's quiet as. Like
Oh.
you'd never think so, but yeah, I think he just got bored and just. And
Hey, you know who
ended
was a
his
good
account.
guest? Sorry to cut you off, but you know who was a good guest as well? Issa Vibe.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's very rowdy and stuff.
He's funny. He makes
He's
you laugh.
fucking funny, bro.
Yeah.
Chaotic, but
It was chaotic. That episode was chaotic, but
That's a loud. That's one loud room I can imagine.
that's a fucking loud room, yeah.
Jay Webby, that guy is a specimen.
Oh, have you seen Jay Webby?
Bro,
You should get him on the podcast.
bro, the guy is
The guy eats.
a dozen donuts.
Oh, the
Show-
guy that he's in
Jay
America,
Webby,
isn't he?
He's in America now.
Bro, he's killing it, bro.
The bloke is taking on what's his name? Matt Stoney, not Matt Stoney, the other guy that eats.
He's ridiculous,
The
bro.
record guy?
The record guy, yeah.
No, I would.
Joey Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut.
You know when I
Yeah.
watch this guy's videos in Ramadan, وحياة Allah, I fast the next day. I don't want to eat anymore.
He always comes up when you're fasting and he's like,
I'm gonna
10
try these.
pizzas.
He's like, bro, I don't want to eat anymore,
He's
bro. It's
like, "Boss,
unbelievable.
Do you reckon he uses Halal Advisor?
Maybe. Shout out Halal Advisor, free.
Sorry, cuz. Hello, wallah, I still haven't got paid yet from Centrelink.
He came third in America. And
That's
he's
crazy.
like #1 ranked in Australia.
That's crazy.
The guy is not. I don't know where it goes. I don't know where that food goes. Wallah.
Yeah, like, cause he's not like a big guy.
Nah, he trains.
So he goes in and out.
Hey, he's got this one thing that he'll train every day, no matter what.
That's
Yeah, like even if he feels like shit.
mentality, bro.
yeah,
Discipline,
he'll just
bro.
train. He'll just train.
Oh, bro, look at him. Like, he's got
He
to
needs to
burn
train.
the
Yeah,
yeah, I know.
calories.
Yeah, he's
What
got to
do you
burn
mean,
all
cuz?
that.
I got to run for 300 meters or 300 kilometers to lose that 5 kg passes, bro. That's like I'm on 2300, cuz. That's like 9,000 there, bro.
Hey, he's crazy,
In
bro.
the city.
In one
The
meal.
guy's crazy.
So we had.
It's
How was Billy Dib?
Billy Dib was
Because
good.
I've met him. He used to go to Ace's CK
Yeah.
barber code at my barbershop.
Billy
He's a
Dib
nice guy.
is
But
so
I haven't
humble.
seen him in a very, very long time.
He's very humble. We had him obviously before all the
Everything
stuff that happened with him and stuff, but the guy is like one of the most humble people you can meet, bro. Like, he gave us time of day, and like I've reached out to a lot of athletes, and one of the biggest problems that me and Moses had was we reach out to these athletes or these rappers or whatnot, and they don't give you time of day because they got a blue tick, you know what I mean?
Bro,
Like you can't, nowadays you can buy it. So,
I know.
Stratuni, you know, you can buy it.
I know you
Anyone
don't
can
have
have
it, and I like that.
Yeah, I don't have it yet.
You don't
But it's
need
like, yeah, like, but for them, it's like back in the day when we had a small podcast and stuff, we'd reach out to these like athletes and they wouldn't give us time of day.
They
I
don't
know
even
for what
reply,
reason.
really.
They don't even reply. They leave you undelivered.
I understand it because I can
But I
imagine
know they
everyone's
read the-
asking them, but like, I don't
I
know
know.
what it would take if you just come for an hour and.
That's what it is. Like I wasn't asking just for an hour. Basically, just come. We'll have a chat. This and that. None of them gave me time of day. Billy did, cuz wallah straight away. He's like,
Wow.
yeah, no worries. When?
Where? You just went.
Where? That's it. And I told him, let him know. He came because we were nervous, bro. We were like, fuck, this is
Yeah,
podcast. Billy Dib, this
Bro,
and that.
can you imagine? Like,
Yeah.
Papa
Grew up
first,
watching him
like,
and
first
stuff.
guest. That's like a.
that was
it
massive.
50 Cent
yeah,
and big things that happen.
100%, yeah. And like, yeah, basically he was there and we had a good chat after. And one of the like nicest blokes.
And then this was before everything that happened.
This was before everything happened, yeah. And then
Wow,
like
Not long
during,
before though.
not long before, nah.
Maybe 3 months, 6 months.
About 3 months before it happened. And then like, yeah, all this stuff happened. with
SubhanAllah,
him
bro.
and Alhamdulillah, bro, he's all
fought
good
for it,
now.
man. Mashallah, good on
Yeah.
you, bro.
He's a champion bloke. Champion bloke.
Are you gonna get back into it? Are we gonna
podcast?
did we make
Yeah,
you-
you've given me the
honestly. Don't tell me this. How
No,
you're trying
no,
to be
honestly,
cute.
I
and that.
wanna
I want
get-
honesty, cuz.
Bro, he heard AI is like done. I'm back.
No, you told me there's a clipper. There's an automatic clipper.
Oh, I wish the camera was on Moses right now. Man, I just saved 20 hours a day.
An automatic clipper?
Yeah, watch
man.
this.
Fuck off.
I don't rate it. I still do the clips personally. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, because you have to know which part's good.
But they
like-
know.
But it's gonna get better, bro.
It's crazy.
But how do they know which parts are good? If we're talking about Amwal G, like,
See, they're the ones you have to do yourself.
you
But it
gotta
goes
do
from
yourself.
5. It goes from.
This one's way better, bro.
is it?
It reads and scans all the algorithms
Okay.
and it analyzes what is trending and what's gonna
Wow.
blow up. It gives you a viral score out of 100 for how good.
What the fuck?
It's fucked.
It's almost guaranteed to get traction.
Bro, we have to watch the whole podcast and then look, oh, this will be
I
good.
do the same
Step,
thing
step,
until
step.
2 weeks ago.
No.
But I still prefer how we do it. Because I feel like in NRL, I
You have more
understand
control.
I understand what the people are going to get angry at and comment
Yep.
on. And then you
Yep.
have to like, bro, when we spoke about Luai,
Yeah.
bro, we got slaughtered.
Yeah.
Really, if you watch the podcast, it was like a minute. We spoke
Okay.
about it, we moved on. It was just like,
But then they got clipped.
and then I clipped it.
You clipped it.
And then it like, everyone, bro, Ballashu.
Fuck.
And I'm like,
What were you saying? We were just talking
I just
shit
said
about
Luai shouldn't play.
Yeah, I
Shouldn't
said,
been
you
there.
gotta pick the best player available. He's not the best player available. He
And
needs
then-
to
Oh,
be.
okay.
And then, oh my god, it's like a herd, a stampede came in defending him, and then he goes and plays shit.
And then guess
And
what?
then
After
we're
he
like-
plays shit, he puts that comment up.
And then,
And then what did I do? I just replied to every single. I waited. Me and I make us one thing. I'm petty.
petty.
Go to work
I'll
tomorrow.
wait.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah,
that.
I'll wait. Cuz
yeah.
I'm
I'm the
like,
same.
you know what, bro? I know exactly what you said, but I went back on the thing
I'm the
and I
same.
just replied to everyone the same thing. Low shit, lol, what? I don't know. And it was copy paste, and Fred's reading them because I didn't tell the boys look what I done.
yeah.
Nah,
Fred's reading
yeah,
them.
you
I'm
showed us
laughing.
2 a.m. Just
Oh, you just
Yeah,
replied.
yeah, I just copy paste. Fred's like, what the fuck? You actually copy pasted
Oh,
it?
bro.
and then, cause I did a video on the message, bro. I didn't even say nothing bad. I just thought it was a bit like irresponsible, you know what I mean? And then everyone starts talking, and then community guidelines violation. I'm like, I didn't even say anything on purpose. Like now, I can't even go live on TikTok, bro, because
It's too
after
strict.
5 minutes, like nudity, they're trying to chum me down for
Remember?
nudity. I'm like, cause my tits aren't out. What's wrong with you,
Maybe
bro?
they want him out.
Yeah, man.
No, we're waiting. Some
Yeah,
weirdos
man,
waiting.
okay, and then okay,
Come
log
on,
back
Fred.
off.
Come on,
But
Fred.
anyway,
Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred.
yeah.
Some 79-year-old bloke. Bro.
But yeah.
Banned for the cigarettes on
Yeah, bro, we done our first. That's why I never go
Oh,
live.
I did for
Oh,
shisha.
you
We're
can't-
watching the
cigarettes,
Premier
no.
League, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hella cracker, the Premier League's on. I'll see people from Sydney awake, they'll comment shit mad, you know?
Yeah.
And I had a cigarette, and Mems just had it. Mems just trying to do like, yeah, we're watching the game now, and then we just get banned. I don't know what the fuck happened.
They're not like
Oh,
smoke.
is that on TikTok?
Yeah.
yeah.
You're not allowed to smoke.
You can't
Even,
smoke.
even shisha, bro.
You got to do these ones. Have you seen them how they do on the live? And then we go back. Send me a rose.
Cuz, get out of here. I want to have a cigarette in peace, brother. What do you think this is, bushweed?
Yeah, bro, TikTok gifts are so weird. Like I don't even know what it is. Like they sent me a hat, and I'm like, all right, mad. Some bloke sent me. He sent me a
'Cause
kitchen.
you're rich.
Cause he sent me a kitchen. I'm like, what the hell's the kitchen?
I've never seen
I go
40-year-old
back.
males get excited about.
About a universe, a
about a
galaxy,
universe,
yeah,
man.
galaxy.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what is this? I look back. I'm like, what do you mean $40, bro?
It's a whole nother world. That
it's
is a
actually
whole
fucked.
nother world of content
That I
creation.
never understood it. Wallah lazim.
Well, it's so
they're making
funny
bank,
sometimes.
that's all I can
though.
You know when
Yeah.
I got to Qatar,
Yeah.
my whole algorithm changed, yeah?
Yeah.
And I started like, it was just like people in the sand. You know how they?
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos? The guy sprays the sand. And
I
he
think
sits
I've
down and
seen
they
it,
make
yeah.
ahwe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is so refreshing, bro.
Oh, bro.
I don't have to see anyone
Like a
fighting.
slipback, this and
I
that.
don't have to see none of that,
Oh,
bro.
bro.
That got to a
Those
bad, very
screen
bad point.
recordings became a bad like point. Like it was
Bro,
just
accounts
everywhere.
became like that. They
Yeah.
started actually making accounts full screen recording.
Full screen
Yeah.
recordings. Yeah,
you
pretty
follow
much.
it and you get all this like the scoop of the day.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like, cuz I don't even, cuz I go on one of the streams, but it's like an auction, bro. Like, I was all asking for gifts. cuz.
MVP guys, MVP.
I'm like, bro, what,
Like,
number
what the
one,
fuck?
number one. I'm like, what is this, bro?
Spam.
What is this like? I just never
It's
understood.
draining, but I couldn't do it.
I could not.
I
do
tried
bro.
it for a bit. I couldn't do it.
Nah,
It's
no
draining.
chance, bro. People are number one.
hard.
Like, bro, there
I
are
don't
some,
know.
there are
Top
some
three.
cuz, like,
Oh, we're
but
almost
there's
done.
one.
We'll wrap it
Top
up.
three.
I want to wrap it up, bro.
I'm loving this.
Like,
Like,
no,
it's
no,
fun.
no. I have some questions for him.
Do it outro.
I actually have a question for
All
everyone.
right, let's go.
Before we
let
end
them
it.
do this question. Yeah.
Alright, we're not ending
It's
anytime.
a
You
bit
talk,
sport.
brother.
It's a bit sports related.
let's
Yeah,
go.
good.
I don't know. This might. You might have to stay for another 3 hours after this. No, we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. But who do you think is the best GOAT of like all sports?
Michael Jordan.
I would say Michael Jordan as well. I agree.
Because he made his name a brand
I watched The
before
Last
anyone
Dance
else.
recently.
He's okay.
So-
Okay. See why goats is hard to talk about?
Yeah.
Goats is so hard to talk about is because people have opinions.
Yeah.
Boy, like people watch this sport rather than that sport, and then people don't look at the other things like influence. When
Okay.
it comes to influence,
Yep.
I think Michael Jordan like
The influence.
His shoes are $600 a pair.
Fuck
What are you
the
on
shoes.
about, Carl?
fuck the shoes. Fuck
Bro, he
no,
made,
that's a big
he
part.
made
Yeah?
money
That is
off
a big
his
part.
name.
Businessman.
That's a big part, yeah. But imagine how many kids that we don't know about, how many countries that we don't know about were influenced by Ronaldo, by Messi. You get me? Basketball is.
Alright, because relative to the sport, like, because
That's
he's
a different question.
he's
Then. Is that the
made.
question relative to the sport?
No, no, no.
Relative to like
Nah, but like,
Like
it's,
Tom Brady's achievemans below everyone else.
Blow
no,
everyone.
I mean,
100%.
he
But
But
made
that's
But
the
guess
sport,
what?
that's the sport
But
that's only
influence.
played in one
But,
country.
but guess
he-
what? No, like if you ask the guy that the Ken here, the some man who's Tom Brady, who's like I don't know. cuz.
yeah,
You
exactly.
ask
I
him
know
Michael
Ben
Jordan,
Barber.
he'll
Like,
know.
you get me? Like
Yeah, yeah.
But
But if you ask someone in the Minya who's
Yeah.
Messi,
They'll know who
they'll know
Messi.
straight away who's Ronaldo. If you tell
But that's
Michael Jordan, they're
influence,
like, yeah.
The
No,
question's very like it's very
hard, it's
broad.
very hard.
It's a broad question. I'm not very specific with it.
It's Messi.
So.
The only answer is Messi.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Fred. It's
Yeah,
got to
I-
be Jordan's.
I-
I would say
say-
Jordan as well. I'd say
I
Michael
say
Jordan.
relative to sport because his growth was far exceeded anything that basketball could have achieved at the time.
Yeah.
And anything basketball thought they'd achieve growth wise from one player.
I can agree with that.
Whereas
Bulls
soccer
are
is
still
only
And the
relevant because
achievements,
of him.
and the achievements
You
as
know
well.
what? I agree because Michael Jordan still lives on through players.
100%.
Like he lived on through Kobe, and now Kobe's living on through Tatum. So it's like three
It's-
generations
yeah.
of influence.
El Tatum. El Tatum. We don't like Tatum.
Don't be saying that, bro.
El Tatum.
Bro said Kobe messaged him the night before playoffs and he got swept because.
Yeah.
Get out of
He
here, bro.
messaged Kobe's inactive account, bro. Hold on.
Hard question, but
Okay, so who you
It's a
reckon
hard
Michael
question.
Jordan?
I would say Michael Jordan.
Okay,
I
Messi or,
watched-
Messi or Ronaldo?
When I was
There's
younger,
one answer.
when
There's
I
either
was
get
younger,
kicked out or
no, no.
you-
When I was younger, I said,
Yeah,
I
but
said
they'd have me
Ronaldo.
defending him, though.
Huh?
He'd have me defending him.
No,
so
no,
he's
that's
not
fine.
gonna
That's
Nah.
fine. He can say whatever he wants.
When I was younger, I said Ronaldo. Growing up, Manchester United fan, Portugal. I
Are you
love
Manchester
Portugal.
United fan?
I was.
Another reason to get out of that.
No,
then,
no,
bro.
no. But now I'd say Messi. After like watching, growing, maturing, I think maturing is realizing Messi's.
Being a young boy is like in seeing Ronaldo do this. Yeah,
Sui,
yeah.
Sui, speed, you know, Sui.
Bro, if we can get speed, bro.
Oh, speed.
I left Qatar and he arrived. I'm
Oh,
dude.
bro, he's crazy.
He's so
You
funny,
see when he
bro.
met him?
Yeah.
That was the best. That was
that's
like
honestly
Marvel DC fucking.
iconic.
Because
was
everyone
the best.
wanted him to meet him. Like, there's no one in the world that didn't want Speed to meet Ronaldo
That
because
was
they
like
knew.
the number one meeting.
Yeah, except
of all
Ronaldo.
time.
Ronaldo's like, bro, Sarah 80 this
Sarah
guy.
80, bro.
Sarah 80 this guy.
Hey, but he didn't do that bad. Like I thought he was gonna start barking and shit. And like,
Did bark a little
I
bit.
thought he was too, but
Did
he was genuinely like emotional though.
Nah,
You know,
but
I-
that's because Lingard told him not to do that. Remember when
Yeah,
Lingard
yeah.
was talking to him because
Yeah,
he knows
like,
who
don't
you
bark
are.
and shit.
You know, I actually think that's how he is, bro.
speed.
I actually think that's how he is.
I don't think that's an act.
And even if it's an act, he's been doing it for so long that it's probably
It's
become
become him,
he's
bro.
become natural.
Become him, yeah. Like he barks and
There's
shit.
one
like,
video of Speed. It gives me the same reaction as the A Current Affair one.
Which one?
You know the video you're watching, you're in tears. Like the Current Affair done that to me. But where he lost the Pikachu firework in his room.
oh my.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
I've seen that one.
Because that
His
is
mum fucking.
I just imagine my mum and me doing it in my home. What happens after that?
Yeah, no, I did say that.
Cause,
that one.
Oh, TK, this is the most fucked up shit ever.
It's fucked.
and I think this all started like this whole Speed
one
Ronaldo
chat.
thing off of one
One
$2
guy.
donation.
Yeah.
And then he met the guy. He
Literally,
literally
it's
went
crazy,
and
bro.
met the
it's
guy,
a fairy
bro.
tale story. It's a fairy tale story.
Like he literally met the guy that did the donation.
But you know what it shows you as well? Americans, what they could do if they realize something.
Yeah.
Like, bro, no one knew about sports in America, soccer in America.
Nah.
Now Messi's there. You get me? Like
Yeah,
now they're gonna start looking into it.
I would say Speed sort of he didn't elevate Ronaldo's fame, but like obviously in America,
His influence.
his influence
was
in America
unbelievable.
was unbelievable.
Because
So a
everyone
lot
would
of
have
people know
started,
about
bro.
it now.
Everyone would have started watching
some little
football,
streamer
soccer,
that
and
does
then
Pikachu
playing
forwards in his-
FIFA.
From Speed. Crazy, bro.
All right. So that was our question. I've got some questions for you before we wrap
Go.
up. All right.
Hit me.
They're very like basic questions.
Oh, like one word answers or?
This is gonna be a clip, so just go quick fire.
Yep.
And Mahmoud only.
All right, Mahmoud. You ready?
I'm ready.
Favorite color?
Red.
Are you a virgin?
That's like 21 questions when you're asking a girl. What colour's your nipples? Was that it?
Nah, you don't answer that question.
I played the fifth. I played the fifth.
We got that
played
one
the
out of the way. I have to get that one out of the way.
Are you a virgin?
Now it's serious questions. Favorite music artist?
You said you like drill, I remember. From watching Olan.
I like Drew.
Yeah.
I like Dave. I like Dave.
a good
I'm a
answer.
big fan of Dave. Like, especially recently, and just I think he's the best.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of UK.
Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie.
Oh, my man.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
it's a tough
Yes,
one.
Hey.
boys.
Where is
Yes,
this? How far
boys.
is this from here?
Notorious.
Not far.
How come you don't always come over, cuz? What the fuck
Yes,
is this?
boys.
What the fuck is this, cuz?
Honestly, Biggie Smalls. I would say Tupac had probably a bigger impact, but Biggie Smalls, like lyrically and his flow, unbelievable.
You can just.
Unbelievable.
Nah, take his Debo license off him, brother. That's facts, bro.
I can't, bro. I'm sorry.
My uncle loves Biggie and he says because you can play him in a club.
Sorry.
You can play Biggie in a club and it'll always bounce like
Always.
bounce. That's what my uncle
100%.
says.
Yeah,
100%.
what are you gonna do? That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat. Take money.
Literally, bro.
All right, ready? How many kids do you want?
3. I've thought about this. I want 2 boys.
Inshallah.
Inshallah,
But
they're healthy.
hypothetical, cuz.
Whatever we get.
At
But
this
like,
rate, we're going to get married at 31, I know, yeah.
straight
We're
out.
the same fucking age.
We're gonna get married like at 40. But I want 2 boys and a girl. Like, but I want the boys to be younger. Older than the girl.
Inshallah. All right, beautiful. Dream holiday destination. I asked you this question before, but
Honestly,
pick 3 places like your dream.
okay. Honestly, New York is one of them because I just see the streets in New York, and a lot of people say it's overrated, but I don't care. I want to see it.
Nah, you'd enjoy it.
Like, I want to go there and see it.
I think we'd enjoy it.
yeah.
I've got an Excel spreadsheet for you, bro. For
Yeah?
when you go, yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
All right. New York's obviously up there. I would say Greece. For some reason, I just want to go Greece. I hear a lot of stuff about it. Greece and what's one more?
It's a very hard question.
It's a hard one because you said 3.
Because right now in your head, you have the most unlimited bank account. And you don't know where to go.
I would say Dubai because like I
Again, like that. So,
like it's my dream. It's my dream to live there.
yeah, I can see that. I can
So,
see,
like,
I can see you do that in 2 years, yeah?
Oh, bro.
So if it
hopefully,
happens, we're
if it
fucking
pulls
keeping this
through,
shit.
bro,
Manifest that shit, bro.
We get the
Maybe
bloody
we'll flex every
creator
morning.
agreement. If we get the bloody creator agreement, then yeah, he'll be 2 years.
Dubai is definitely
All
Dubai.
right, so we had Dubai,
New York?
Greece, and New York.
Yeah.
Okay. Dream car or
Dream
favorite car?
Favorite car. I like BMWs. I like Beamers. I'm a Beamer guy. BMW M3 blue.
I know which blue. I know
You know
which
which
blue
one I'm
too.
talking
Miami
about?
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're proper.
It's
You're
simple,
proper.
but I don't know. That car, I just like
M5.
it.
He actually violated every Lebanese thing ever. He didn't say AMG, bro.
I didn't say AMG. I'm sorry. I talk a lot about AMGs, but BMs, bro. I'm a Beamer
SMG's
guy.
your status, bro.
Yeah.
Beamers is where it's at.
I'm there.
I'm
I
a
like
Beamer
that.
guy.
I got
I'm not there. I have
an
highlights,
AMG
but-
badge on my Mazda 6, bro. One of one. Actually, one of 2. The other
That's
one burnt
cracker.
down.
Where you
It
from,
was also
Fairfield?
mine.
Where you from? Fairfield, bro?
Fairfield, bro.
Take that off, guys.
No, because best $10 ever spent.
Oh, wallah.
All right, first car you ever had?
Nissan Pulsar.
Nissan Pulsar. Triple S, cuz?
No, it wasn't. It was a newer. It was classy, bro.
Nice. Yeah, you're doing proper.
2002, I think. Like, it was-
Shout out to the proper
It,
boys,
it
man.
wasn't a Triple S. It was a black Nissan Pulsar, and bro, I miss it. I fucking love that car.
Best car's the first
It
one.
was a good car.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I think like somewhere in the entertainment space. I don't know where, but I know I'm going to be doing like, something in the entertainment space. Whether it's stand-up comedy, whether it's content creation full time,
I like it, bro.
like a YouTuber. I don't know, fuck something,
something, but
something in the entertainment
we'll
side.
speak about this more in detail later off the camera.
Yeah.
And last question. This could be anyone, right? 3 celebrities to have dinner with,
Dead or alive?
dead or alive.
I would say Muhammad Ali, one of them, definitely. Like he's up there. What did you say?
That wasn't me.
I heard that. No. This is actually a hard question.
It is.
Because I haven't thought of this.
It is, bro. It's hard.
He'll start bucking at the waiter, bro.
But everyone I'm thinking about is athletes for some reason.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
it could be,
that's
no, it could be anyone.
Honestly, Mike Tyson. Like,
Oh, yeah.
they're all fucking boxers.
Oh yeah.
Mike Tyson would definitely be one.
I'll
Of them.
give I'll give you 5. Fuck it.
5?
Three's hard. Go 5.
Alright.
So we went Muhammad Ali,
Muhammad
Mike
Ali,
Tyson.
Mike Tyson. All right, let's change it up. Let's throw in a, let's throw in like a singer or a rapper. Probably Dave, bro, the rapper.
That's fine. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'd love.
Hey man, where's the water, man? You
I
haven't
fucking
been
love
on
Dave,
shit.
bro. I'm a big fan of Dave. I'm a big fan of Dave.
He loves Dave.
Yeah, Dave, fucking up
So
there.
Dave's the number 3.
Dave's number
You
3.